shit and blah blah blah. He's like, hey man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
I always thought of it like that, bro. Right now, you really fucked up.
Like, I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, what it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum, because then what's the point?
True. To do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? She wants to word of mama shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it. Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share, Maharo.
No, look cock. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these guys. Word.
Get the fuck out of here and do something important.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sipping Sprite, and I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow, cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is the Toe and the Show. We are live, baby. We live, baby. What up, Kenny? What up, normal guy? What's going on, everybody? Yo, fun fact. I literally just walked in my house maybe 7 minutes ago. That's why we came on a little late. I got my food in my hand. I'm eating some McDonald's. I'm doing a show right now. That helped fix somebody's brakes, and we had a mission today, but we got it done. We did some man things, and we feel accomplished, and we out here, we gonna celebrate this shit, you know what I'm saying? We did some man things, and everything big dog status. Feel me? Feel me? That's no question. Big dog status, man thing. That's how we doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Yeah, bro. We got it done. It was easy. It just took a lot of time because we had to go find the part. That was the biggest issue, finding the part. But how's everybody doing? We got a long weekend ahead of us. I don't know, Kenny, are you off Monday or what? You let me know, Kenny. You guys off Monday or what? Because I'm off Monday, and I'm excited for it. I get to sleep. I get to sing. I get to do all that shit. You sick? What you mean you sick? Normal guy, you got a cold or something? What? I can hear it from here, normal guy. You don't get enough soda and chips in your diet. You eat too many unnatural things for us. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eat natural stuff that's not made for us. Man-made stuff is made for us. Like these fries and these chicken nuggets are man-made. So it's made for us. All that natural shit's made for the planet. Let the planet eat that. You know what I'm saying? We out here thriving, baby. But what you got, normal guy? Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better. But you got a cold? You got a sinus infection? You got an earache? You got, let's see, what else you got? You got, you stubbed your toe? You got a fever? And the only thing to feed that fever is more cowbell? Is that what you trying to tell me, normal guy? 'Cause I dig it. Because I also need some more cowbell. Not even gonna lie to you. I think we all need some cowbell in our lives. But yeah, man. Let's get down to business. Show should be coming later. I don't know. It comes at 11:57, like he did yesterday. I'm leaving. He's gonna have to do the show by himself. Grills might be on. But if he comes at 11:57, I'm leaving. Nah, I don't think he's gonna be that late. But anyway, yeah, man. I wanted to get something off my chest. Forgive me, like I said before. I mean, you're gonna be on at 10. All right, cool, Kenny. Appreciate that. I'm gonna get something on my chest. And it might sound weird, or it might make perfect sense, depending on who's listening. But nowadays, the big commotion is for everybody who starts talking loud, right? So let's take, for instance, Jake Paul started making all these headlines, talking all this stuff, fighting these celebrities. He made all the biggest noise, and he became very popular in celebrity boxing, and he's transitioning over to real boxing. Now, Andrew Tate, his videos are making all this noise. Everybody's covering him. They're the loudest guys in the room. He's mad popular. Everybody wants to hear what he got to say. All that other shit. I'm naming men. But the simple fact is, when we was growing up, and even if you watched American Gangster with Denzel Washington and Russ Crowe, we was always taught the loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. All that false bravado. You don't need to be loud to stand out. You know what I'm saying? Be confident. Now it almost seems like it's benefit to be loud. You know? It's like if you're not loud, people ain't listening to you. But they're being loud strategically. Because, it seems like they're getting what they want from it. It's the attention. Now, if you don't know the type of attention you want and you're being loud, you just look facetious. You look like a fool. And I'm here trying to tell y'all, I still think being loud is weak. And, I get it. Like, I when I'm in a heat of enthusiasm, because I'm not emotional, I get loud. But it's just one of those things where it's like you see. That's just my that's my fight for what I believe in. That's the fight showing. But I'm not sitting here saying shit just to say it or trying to be some outlandish shit, right? So because, like we said before, the loudest people in the room were the weakest people in the room. I still believe that's true. It's just the public perception of that changed. because sometimes the loudest person in the room is perceived as the funnest person in the room, or the loudest person in the room perceives that he's the funniest person in the room, and so on and so forth. And that isn't always the case. You know? Like, granted, I listen to some of the things Andrew Tate has to say. Some of the stuff is true. Listen, a lot of people will have points, no matter whether you think that they're stupid or not. They'll come up with good points because we all live life. We all have experiences of a life, and it's gonna connect with somebody once in a while. Some of the shit I say actually makes sense, right? So I listened to what he said, or some of the stuff he said. I don't listen to everything he said, but it's true though. You know, I'm not gonna get into the details of what he said, but it's true though. But that whole I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna fuck up 20 guys, no, that's show. That's just to put on a show. If you don't see that, then there's definitely something wrong with this society. A joke is a joke, whether it's funny or not. And you can tell that this, at least I can tell. I don't know, maybe you new people can't. But I can tell when somebody is just being outlandish for the sake of being outlandish. You know, when he's talking about, oh, you're my property because I did the wrong accent there. But, when he's talking about all that shit, I get it. It's not a literal thing. It's a mindset. He's talking to you through his mindset, right? Because think about it. If I pay someone to do something, it's now a service they're providing. So if I'm going to pay you to be my girl, you're my property. That's the mindset. I bought the car's mine. I pay for the girl's mine. Then vice versa. I'm pretty sure women would probably think like that too. Don't fucking even front. Don't even fucking front. You think about that. You think that way, and you don't even put any effort in the relationship. So I don't want to hear no bullshit. Don't give me no bullshit. Because I don't care. But it's not unreasonable to think that. Especially if you're a businessman. Now, why do we need to think this way? For one, you're being the loudest person in the room. You have to prepare yourself for someone trying to take advantage of you. Because when you're putting on a show, you got to watch your back. There's openings there. Con men know how to do all their things. They're going to get to you. They're going to be like, oh, look, this is the guy that got all the attention, and boom. When you're quiet, they can't get to you. But what I'm saying is sometimes you have to listen to what people are saying, how they are saying it, and try to understand what they're saying. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's easy. But sometimes, I don't do it at all. You just judge. There was one time I put up a post about the same dude, and I'm getting backlash for it. It's just because they hate the person. Now all of a sudden, it doesn't matter what he says. Even though what he says ring true to me and plenty of other guys. But it doesn't matter. He's wrong, so I'm wrong, so all the men are wrong, and we can't do nothing about it. Which made me start thinking like, damn. Girl cheats on you. You can't feel sad because they feel a type of way. You get used and abused, you can't feel sad because they feel a type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost like all the time, no matter what we go through, grow up. Why are you being sad? Like, you can't be sad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I want to be sad, but it's a pain in the ass when I gotta sit here and think of other people's fucking needs. When I'm sitting here saying, damn, you crying over some bullshit, and I'm really going through some shit, but I can't suffer because I gotta take care of you, or because I gotta fucking cater to your feelings. Meanwhile, the video that I posted up describes my situation to the T. Almost to a T. You know? Where I'm at a disadvantage because I'm not tall. You know, I'm a little stocky. You know, I'm not the richest person in the world. So I got to make up for it. So it's harder for me. Right? And this is in the dating world, right? So most women just have to show up. And I know this because the defense to that is, well, you men will fuck anything. Yes. Because if you say yes, that's a yes is a yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're hungry and someone offers you food, you're going to say yes. You can't. At one point, you're going to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Literally. We'll do it live. You know what I'm saying?
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes all you got to do is show up. And sometimes even all you got to do is just ask for it. You got it. There's always somebody willing to do it. But it's a little extra for us. But I can't try to shed light on it where it's like, you do know that nowadays nothing changed really. A man still needs to be smooth, funny, confident, not arrogant, make you feel safe, be an alpha male in front of the whole, be the top guy, and then also be sensitive and smooth and caring. And in all actuality, it's not that difficult to do all of it. Yeah, sometimes it is difficult because sometimes you don't know how to do things. You need practice with stuff. But it's hard to practice when the world is the way it is now, where you can sit there and have a conversation with somebody who gives you all the signs of them being interested in you and not being interested in you at all. And it's not like it's a friend zone shit. It's not friend zone. That's just the way it is now. It's the attention. I've learned that the hard way. To me, my attention is the currency. Right? So people love when I give them the attention I give them. And there's no repercussion for it. Well, stop giving them attention. Well, you know something? That's true, but then there's nothing there. There's no one there to talk to. You got your boys. Yeah, I got my boys, but I'm pretty sure none of my boys want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, not for nothing. I think y'all true gentlemen, but I'm not into y'all niggas. You know? Nothing against it, but I'm not into y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Not my type. But what am I going to do? I'm just going to keep moving on, getting on. What's the Joe Dirk say? Just keep on keeping on. That's what, there you go. I got that first shot, by the way. I didn't stumble on none of my words. Go fuck yourself. You know, so it's difficult. And I just wanted to shed light on it. But it becomes a pissing competition with who got it worse. And I don't want to do that. I don't like to play the who got it worse game. I've seen it done before. My friends played that shit with each other, and I just seen it make shit worse. And I'm not a person that is mechanically inclined to make shit worse. I can't do it. It's physically, it's not in my programming. I either gotta fix shit or leave it be. Most of the time, I'm hard-headed. I'll fix shit. You know, but that happens, and then it's like, shit, man. I can't even sit here and say some shit. And it's the same thing everybody else is saying. This is nothing new. I understand that. It's nothing new. But it's life. Right? And that's another cop-out shit. It's like, it's life. It doesn't have to be life. But that's what we make it. And then you go, well, or I will go, well, all right, if it doesn't have to be life, how do we change it? I don't know. Start doing what everybody else does. Talk to every single person. And then now you have multiple people, and it's like, okay, I'm having luck with multiple people, going out with multiple people, and then the one person that likes me, I'm dealing with multiple people, then they get hurt. That's life. It's a vicious circle. So am I any better? I'm in a better position for myself, but am I any better? That's up to y'all. A selfish person will be like, yeah, fuck them. And it's true, you have every right to do it. But does it really need to be like that? Because I have this theory that y'all all go to these meetings and y'all discuss what's the game plan for this month. These are the excuses we're gonna give guys when we're not interested in them and they talk to us. This is the story we're gonna give to these guys to keep them interested. Like y'all in a pack. And it's like y'all play these games. Like y'all women think that men are like fuck I don't see that's a game y'all play. Y'all think every man is a player. And I don't know whether to fucking just sit there and be like, yes, I am, or be like, nah. Because I feel like y'all sitting there going, oh, I know Vinny's, I know Totag's a player. You play, right? You bagging all these bitches. I go, nah. And like, oh, well, this nigga's a loser, so let's go about the other way. Oh, it's like, yeah, he's a player. It's like, yeah, you damn right I'm a player. Oh, so he's fucking everybody. Let's go the other way. So it's a lose-lose situation. So that's how you play the little games, the little fucking traps that you like to play. I seen it. Then you do the little smile. And then you realize, oh, he must like me. Let me talk to him for a little bit. Okay, good. Yeah. I got the attention. He's boom, boom, boom. Now every day he's coming in and giving me pancakes. Every Tuesday, $5 pancakes. Then one day you don't come in. What happened to me? And that's, excuse me. That's another thing, man. If we're gonna get serious, I don't like the way some of y'all require us to get mad at you for y'all to start caring. Maybe it was a fucked up thing, but I noticed until I started getting mad and started fucking basically treating y'all like you ain't shit. That's when y'all want to start acting like you care. And I get it, yeah. Maybe that's the game. And that's how you gotta play it. But me personally, I can't live my life like that. I take too much pride in being real, authentic. And I'm not talking about the real authentic where it's like, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna say you suck. No, I'm talking about the real where it's like, if I'm sitting here and you ask me a question or if we're chilling, you're getting really me. You're not getting a representative. You're not getting someone who's trying to fit in. You're not getting a mirror of yourself. You're not getting no one but who I am. Even on this podcast, you get me 100%. I don't play no games. And the best part about it is everybody else on this podcast, you get 100% of it. The reason why me and Kenny are growing now on Mondays is because we are genuinely who we are to each other, and it's hilarious. We genuinely like to fucking give each other shit. we give each other shit on purpose because that's how we are. It's not an act. We don't think about shit ahead of time. The Toe in the Show is an awesome show because literally we come off the cuff, we come in here, we say our minds, and we have conversations. These are the type of conversations we had when we was in private, and this is what made us want to do this shit. We literally, me, Frills, and Show would sit in the office and just have conversations and be like, yo, why are we playing these whack ass video games? We could be talking about this shit. This is an interesting conversation. We had people literally just stand there and listen to us. Not even participate, just listen to us. And we're like, yo, let's do this shit. And finally we did it. And this is what I'm saying. That whole I'm real shit, that's all fake too. But like I was saying, I can't do that. I'm going to play these mind games with you. Because if I'm mad, I'm really mad at you. If I don't like you, I really don't like you. I'm not doing it to play these games. Like, I understand y'all might feel it's attractive for me to be mad, but to me, it's like I'm not calling myself the Hulk, but I'm relatable to. I've had anger issues, but it's like I'm Bruce Banner trying to hold that shit back. It's not cute to me. And for me to sit here and try to be mad to get your attention makes me feel fake, and I can't do that. So now it's I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck do I do? The ones that are giving me all the attention and having decent conversations with me, and all the ones that everybody's like, yo, that's your girl, or yo, why don't you holler at that? All of those have no interest in me. And then the ones that do have interest, I have to be fake for. I don't know if I'm in a paradox, if there's a glitch in my matrix, if I gotta take out the cartridge and blow some air in it or something, clean off the fucking dust or something. I don't know. But that's what happens. That's where I'm at. And as much as everybody, oh, well, do you, man, do you. I do me. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Sometimes you want to get that nut off, or you want to have that companionship, right? Because there's nothing like being with somebody that you don't need to care about them, but just like being with somebody that is that sexual tension, there's that trust there, there's the ability to be vulnerable. That is a lot different than being with like a friend or something. And sometimes, the body needs that, the mind needs that. Can't just keep grinding and feeling alone and feeling unaccomplished, because that's when you start getting drained and shit. And sometimes you just need to get the blind squirrel on, donkey style or froggy style. I don't know how you like it, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you need to do it, and it's like, why are these games being played? Why are they like, in all honesty, I cannot tell anymore what the signs are, because they feel like they changed. The signs went from I'm interested in you to please, I don't want to be by myself right now, and you're funny, so just chill with me for now. Pretty sure you're going to be listening to this and be like, what is this nigga saying? Or are you feeling him? And I don't have no answers. I ain't got the answers, Sway. I'm just talking. And I'm pretty sure no one really got the answers, because these are the type of shits that just happen. It just so happens to happen. And everybody wants to be on some, well, why don't you do this? Fuck you. I already done told you I'm not doing shit. I'm not an asshole. I'm not a serial killer. If I need to change who I am for somebody, is going to be for me. That's the only person I'm going to change who I am for, is me. Believe that. And I know that's a cliche, but I almost did it before, and it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I've always said you got to be able to look yourself in the eye and be happy with what you did, or at least be able to say, well, you know what? I did my best. That's all you can do, right? But that was in the past. Sometimes the mindset sneaks up on me. I'm trying to control the amount of shit that I do throughout the day. Changing shit up is awesome. Like I said, we was just working on a car earlier. I literally just got home like 5 minutes before the podcast started. And it was dope to be able to do something different and to actually get shit done, problem solve, work hard, get some man sweat in there. When they say you're not a man unless you could change a tire, it's not really physically about changing the tire. It's about getting over that intimidation of doing something that you don't know. And the best way to do that is to fix something. So taking the risk of putting a jack underneath the car and finding the right spot and jacking the car up and doing something to it with the fear that something might fall. Knowing that everything you're doing is right, but there's still the fear that something might fall, especially when it's the first time you do it. And you get, the lug nuts are tight. And you like, fuck, man, how am I going to get these shits off? And you're jumping on the thing and it breaks through. It's like, yeah. And you figured out a way to get the lug nuts off. Then you put the new tire on, you tighten them shits up, and you drive out. And you're like, damn, I just changed the tire. You overcame that fear of the car's going to fall on me. What if I break this? How can I get this thing off? This shit ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. That's the thing that most people don't take into consideration when these types of comments or conversations, happen. It's a lot more than what you're actually doing. There's a big mindset that happens subconsciously that you have to overcome a lot of shit. Like, I've had, in my younger days, a career as a mechanic. 2.5 years, I worked for Toyota. I went to a trade high school. I was a mechanic. I went for automotive there. I went to college for automotive, specifically Toyota. It was a Toyota program. I know how to work on cars. I've done a lot of shit. It's been a while since I did it. But once we started, all of those doubts of they're like, damn, what if this happens? What if that happens? All those doubts went away because those stuff did happen and I knew how to handle it. It's the tricks of the trade that you learn to fix problems. And you only learn them if someone shows it to you or you develop them yourself. And once you're able to start doing things and running into problem after problem after problem, and getting past that, fuck it, let's give up stage, and going to we're going to fix this no matter what. And then finally, trying this, it doesn't work. Trying that, it doesn't work. Finally, boom, this got it to work. That's something. That's a major accomplishment. Not as little as it is to get a bolt off. It's major. Like, you sit there and you go, oh, you just loosen the bolt until you're doing it. When you sit there and there's two people with a pipe and a wrench and you're fucking pulling and pulling and pulling, you hear, you're like, oh, wait, we got it. Bye, y'all. And then it gets loose. That feeling is better than any other feeling you're going to get. especially at that moment. Because it's not a competition between you and the boat, but you don't want to feel defeated. You push past that. Those are things like sports. They also teach you to overcome adversity, how to fix problems, how to see things on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are these things at? This is, in all honesty, this is the type of shit we need to be teaching men now. We don't need to be teaching men that you pay for everything, or she's the boss, or you ain't shit unless you got money, or you need this, and this to be accomplished. Bro, there's nothing in life that you need to accomplish other than staying true to yourself. You don't need to wake up on your birthday at 19 years old and be a millionaire. It don't work that way. 98% of the world did not wake up on their birthday to millions of dollars. Maybe some few have, but you ain't them. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you want to be. That's fine. It's time. But trying something, getting over that little hump of the doubt, fixing the little problems here and there, being able to fucking reap the glory of your hard work, that's the accomplishment. That's something that you can do day to day. Because I thought I had my shit figured out at 18. I was gonna be a mechanic. I was gonna take the fucking the ASEs, the Automotive Service Excellence test. I was become a master diagnostic technician, MDT. What's going on, Jaco? I was gonna start my own little traveling lube business where, like, the fucking the windshield people, they'll come to you and change your windshield. I'll come to you and change your oil, or you do a tire rotation, whatever. I had the whole thing planned out, and life was like, nope, that's not how this works. And then it went from that to being unemployed for like 2 years. Then I was washing windows. The thing about me, I take pride in what I do, even if it's washing windows. I took pride in it, but I was being taken advantage of in that job, so I left. Then I went door to door, trying to get people to sign up for free Sears home makeover quotes. Granted, if you knocked on my door and said, yo, would you like to get a free home renovation quote? They'll come in and they'll look at whatever you want to renovate, and they'll give you a quote. If you was doing, if you ever planned on doing some renovation to your house. If they came in and said that shit to me, like, nah, bro, I'm not interested. Thank you. You can leave me a number, I'll call up, but I'm not interested. Because I don't like being forced to do things myself. Because, people are going to come in there and try to persuade you to do shit. And I've always been the type of person, I don't like to be persuaded to do shit. I need to make the choice. You ain't making the choice for me. So I dreaded that shit. It lasted me 3 days. I still talk about it because people were slamming their doors in my face left and right. And there's nothing I can really do. I was tight, but there's nothing I could really do. And then eventually I landed the job I'm at now. So you don't need to have everything figured out. And I feel like Gary Vee right now because that's what he's been saying. But it's a confusing time for men. Because back in the day, men was literally, you're a kid, you fuck up, it's okay because you're a kid. You go to school, you come out of school, you get yourself a job, you get yourself a girl, you get yourself a kid, you get married, you buy a house, you live with the kid, you die, and everything's good. That was a man's job. Now we gotta be The 100% of the men got to be the top 1% of the world. That makes sense. It don't make sense to me. It doesn't even seem possible to me. You know? And listen, the women can make the argument. Well, look at the type of women we gotta be. They're getting surgeries. They're doing the BBLs and all that. You don't need that for me. There might be a small percentage of men that want you to do that, but there's a large percentage of men like, yeah, we're looking at that big monstrosity of a booty you got. That's just because one, we're horny, and two, it's not natural. So we're just gonna be looking at the shit, right, Cruz?
Why look like that?
Oh yeah, if you put it in landscape,
Ah,
it
yeah.
does it.
Let me get my AirPods.
You know, that's the thing. It's like you get your BBLs. We're gonna be looking at it because it's not natural, but it's also a huge fucking ass. And we horny motherfuckers. My bad if people can hear me speaking bad language in
You
your
good, bro.
house. You know what I'm saying? But so it's not necessary for y'all. Y'all put it in your own heads that you need to do all this. I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
I just took a while to connect. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, bro.
Shit. My hands are still fucked up, but yeah. I'm just talking.
Yeah,
I'm
my
just
hands
literally
still
talking
fat.
shit to talk shit. Yeah. I'm literally just talking shit to talk shit.
Where's show at?
I have no idea. Kenny said he's gonna be on at 10, but I have no idea where show's at. So I was giving the rundown of my I didn't hear a word you said. All I heard was we went and then you kept moving and then I didn't hear a word you said after that.
We went to Smokehouse. It's like you can order briskets.
The weed joint. Oh no. Okay, like a barbecue.
It's everything is like smoked. Like
Nice.
smoked briskets. I ate some wings.
But you wind up getting it from there.
They claim it's the best wings, and they were good, but I don't know about the best. But they were fucking smoked, so they were like burnt, but not burnt. It was like crispy, burnt black. It was nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's just right. They timed it perfectly.
That's what's up. Yo, I've only had one smoked thing. It was some kind of pork or some shit, but it was nasty to me. But I've always wanted to try the smoke because like the smoked brisket, like that's how you're supposed to make it. Like the smoked chicken, I heard was pretty good. Like I never tried it. Where was this at? By where you at now?
It'd be how like 3 blocks away.
Oh, okay.
It was like three long blocks. 3 minutes. It's not bad. I would recommend.
Yeah, I might have to check
They
that
have
shit out.
briskets. You're not that far. I think what was it? It was a briskets at 4:00, and so it's like first come first serve. Like it's 4:00. Because when I went to order briskets, they left. Like, are you cool with that? And I was like, nah, I don't want this stuff. They just had the slob left, so I was like, whatever, wings.
Ah.
And that was it. The empanadas were okay too, and the kid had I haven't tasted the wings.
They reminded me of like the chicharrones.
They were like chicharrones. So they were good. It was like $40.
It's not bad.
No, it wasn't right. It was like $45. Comes with the wings. The order of wings comes with 7. Her empanadas, I think they played. Trinity got like she had it for the appetizer menu, right? Yeah. And but it came with a lot, right?
Yeah,
It was a lot. The bonus wings, they came with a couple.
Nice.
Not bad. No drinks, just straight. But you could tell that they have mad TVs. That's and the Yankees. Oh, that's. But it wasn't bad. It was quick. They had KFC around it and some other restaurants.
They have a few around.
They have soul food.
That place.
It was like a hole in the wall.
Very
Okay.
well known.
Really? Sugar plums? Mount Vernon? Niggas out there in Mount Vernon. Shout out to my dudes in Mount Vernon. My
Word.
man, my Marinick. Me and that dude, we held it down. When I went to college, me and that dude took down the whole. It's crazy.
Yeah, you breaking up. All I heard was me and that dude took down the whole.
Oh, fill in the blanks. Ding. Nah, me. Yeah, we had beef with out there. Yeah, it was stupid. Drunk. Don't get drunk, guys.
Word.
You make stupid decisions. It's not
Yeah, that's a fact.
worth
And
it.
sometimes those stupid decisions last you 10 years.
Or 18, depending on what, you know.
That's true. Yeah, I was just thinking about like driving drunk or getting arrested. You thinking about
What
skipping
did you guys?
CVS?
Yeah, that kind of stupidity. Give me the major
Yeah.
one. I'll go to jail. But skipping CVS?
We got a
Nah, bro.
we got a restaurant over
Not
here.
where
You know, that everything's cooked fresh,
it's
natural.
fast.
Yeah, no, literally, no, bro. I got home at 8:56, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was throwing everything together right when the intro was playing. I was still setting everything up.
Damn.
Word.
Where did you get that?
Shit.
It's Friday.
I was telling the word. I was telling the story of feeling
Bro.
accomplished.
I'm awesome. Oh, finally
Yeah.
accomplished as well. But I'm old, neighbor, but like I'm an old man, bro. I'm like I'm in some Netflix. But I'm already on the bed. I just need a shower. We just got back not too long ago. Like as soon as we got back, I grabbed the pad, check the emails. Okay, I'm here.
Nice.
And I'm here. I'm here. Those, bro. They got me. They got in my head. I don't know how.
I feel like they got me. I think they got me on my finger. I think one of them. Yeah, I see the bump there.
Yeah, they got crazy. Yeah, it's right there. This dude got no filter, bro.
Yeah, man, these fucking mosquitoes are fucking assholes, man. Like I would
Dude,
I
and
would
then those
destroy
bites,
their race.
they last days, bro. Now
Yeah,
these
yeah.
dudes this bump is gonna last me a few days on my head.
Yo, if it was up to me, bro, and like the MCU was real, I would collect the Infinity Gauntlets just to snap away all the fucking insects. I don't give a shit what it does to the fucking planet. I'm snapping the insects away, bro.
The bees.
I'm inevitable.
Leave the bees alone. I heard. I forgot the fact.
Yo,
without bees,
that one
these
bee.
are the bees.
Yeah, that one bee was fucking with me though, yos. You
Yeah,
know, I went there in
was.
peace and he was fucking with me. Inevitable.
It was after you, bro. It was after you for sure.
Yo, so how long you been on?
Yo,
50 minutes.
3 minutes.
You
It's
motherfucker.
9 o'clock.
I thought you was changing brakes. You forgot to tell me.
Oh, you want to check your
We're
phone? Because
changing
I
brakes.
text you.
Oh.
You want to check Instagram? Because I sent you the link. So how else am I supposed to tell you, show?
You told me, okay. I didn't say nothing.
Babe, let him go into the room.
I'm going to get something to drink.
Go get something to drink.
You better be talking when I come back.
I shower
The
later.
Krills, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing just fine. I know.
You the one got the problem, show.
Me? I'm the one with the
You
juice.
crack it alone.
Oh man.
Hide it.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Parent issues. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm not judging. Just covering. No paraphernalia. Jack Herrera.
Who did what?
Oh, Jack Herrera.
Ooh, you getting fancy.
Yeah, that's what we prepared right now. Little
Ooh,
tabaki.
bling,
Little tabaki.
bling.
Get them. You know what I'm saying?
You know, my
It's nice now. Get the little doobie going. Little película. Little.
Peliquito, un
You
chile,
know.
un chile
Touchy. I feel
marinadina.
Get the ahora.
He's like, show, thank you for
está
coming,
durmiendo.
bro. Now I could go.
Oh, my spot.
Yo, I'm
Let
out.
me get two. Let me get two.
Yo, you went, y'all went in today? How was everything today, man?
Finally, everything's good so far. So good.
I see, man. You
Well,
look like you get in the groove.
Bro, mosquitoes killing me. Go ahead.
I see you. I'm like, oh, every time I pass by, he on the computer. He actually, before he used to be.
I was working. Yeah, I was working.
Now it's blue, blue, blue. Yeah, yo.
I have a lot of newbies, bro, and they're I mean, they're good people. My people's in
Of course.
rheumatology.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of questions, which I also appreciate. Like, they don't know anything, and they keep it worse. Like, you know what I mean? Making more mistakes on top of mistakes. They do ask questions, a lot of them, but hey, that's good.
They definitely trying. I got you. They trying to learn.
You know, and I appreciate that because I was there. I'm still there. I still be asking questions with that, but it's okay.
I see. I remember you was
But
like, yo,
it's
I gotta.
the team.
Nobody help me. Fuck it. Now I gotta help. I know you helping them.
Yeah. But it's a team thing.
Trying my best.
I like it. They're all with it. They're all teamwork type of.
Dope.
Yeah. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Let's keep it that way.
Minor hiccups, of course, but I'm itchy like crazy. Comes out. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna shower too. Nails are dirty. I got to shower. I got some brake cleaner still on my hand. My foot to break out tomorrow.
How did it go? Did y'all get it?
Yo, we would have got that shit done in 10 minutes if we didn't have to go looking for a part in the entire New York City.
A fuse and a screw.
Yeah.
Does she have a Honda?
Nah, no. Nissan. Trust me, we thought about breaking into another person's car to get that shit, but
it's the little screw. It's the little screw that holds the caliper.
Yeah.
Nah. The mountain boat for the bracket.
For the bracket.
How's Point, baby?
It fell off.
We called up one of them at Hunts Point. They said they don't have no rogues. I'm like, all right, nigga.
There's a rogue everywhere.
Word.
You just got to drive up and down.
But we clutched it. I was hoping to get it fixed She has to do a lot of things. A lot of me and Yo's last shot at 8 o'clock. It was nighttime. We just finished it. It was fine. It's good.
The last shot for the
We gotta
three.
turn it on.
Ray Allen. When she
That
presses the brake,
reality
the
from the
fucking
heat.
windshield.
The back.
Windshield wipers.
Yeah.
What the fuck y'all did? The horn.
She play a
Every
horn.
time she
Yeah.
break.
The right turn signal unlocks the door.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Oh shit. But anyway,
How
brother.
was work, show? You was off today. I ain't see you.
Nah, I was off. I was in hubby mode today. We ain't got the kids, so we've been
Where are
enjoying
they? Where are
spending
the
a couple of hours
munchkins?
together.
He's been practicing making another one.
Word. She was scared. I'm like, yo, you got your tubes tied. What you? She's like, I think I'm pregnant. Bitch, I was there when they tied your shit. I told the doctor. Let me see.
Double not that.
Word. I got this. Let me see the needle.
Get a Boy Scout in here. I want one of them Windsor knots.
Oh man. But yeah, we've been they come back tomorrow. They in Nicaragua. I know you asked.
Oh, okay.
They're with the grandparents. So we've been yesterday was our anniversary.
Yes,
I kind of heard that, so I don't know what was that. It was
What?
faded. You press the
No,
button?
no. That Cruz, he goes in and out sometime when he speaks.
Okay, Chris, I didn't hear you.
Yeah. So all I heard was so how they.
All right. So yeah,
Right?
we right side. Wait.
What?
Your
What?
white side.
On your wife's side, the Nicaragua.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
I thought he said on the right side. I said what? Wait, she's here on the right.
The left side is the strong side.
The strong side. I never understood that. Is that like a football reference?
That's
This is
from
left
Remember
side?
the Titans.
What?
No, I know.
Strong
I didn't know if
Well,
it was.
side.
It was so the
Yeah,
left side was where they segregated them.
Ooh.
So they were on the left side. So when they came in and said left side, strong, that's what they were saying to themselves to big up. So when he came in, it was like, yo, bro, I'm on your side. So that's the thing,
Damn, after 30 years, I finally understand the movie.
Yep. That's all it
It was
takes.
a deep movie.
Yeah.
We got to revisit a lot of deep moments in movies.
Yo,
I probably don't understand them.
You know what's crazy? The only movie that I can watch repeatedly and keep getting emotional, like to the point where I gotta be on some who's around me, is The Sixth Man with Marlon Wayans and Dwayne from Different World.
Mm-hmm. Where they was basketball teammates?
Yeah, no, they were brothers who played basketball, and he died in the court, and then he came back as a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every time I watch that
them.
movie, every time I watch that movie, I'm on some damn son. Oh man, who put the fucking onions? Who cut the onions in the office?
Yo, you cry? Nah, I'm good.
Nah,
This
son,
movie I
my
cried.
eyes leak.
I remember the
The first movie you cried?
the first movie that made y'all cry.
Oh, the first movie that made me cry.
Oh, I think.
Was it Free Willy?
Armageddon, I think.
Yeah. I don't want to close my
Mine was the Green Mile.
Oh yeah. You know,
that literally naturally. I'm watching. I was feeling it. I'm watching it with my sister. So we're like not leaning on each other, but like she's laid out the back, and I'm watching it, and she's watching it. She's like this, and I'm this. And at the end, when they like with that walk, dude. Watery eyes. I'm praying my sister don't turn around because I can't hide. Kill him. I'm scared of the dog.
No, yeah.
That movie choked me up, bro, because he was such a good.
Yo, you all right, bro? Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
You know, I never seen that
Yo.
movie from front to back.
What movie?
Yo, it's a good.
The Green Mile.
The Green
The
Mile.
Green Mile. The Green Mile will make you cry, bro.
Yeah,
Yo.
Chris was saying that was the first movie that made him cry.
Yeah, bro, it was deep, strong, and I was balling, bro. I felt so bad for
Yep.
I hate that they killed him at the end.
dude healing everybody.
Yeah.
He was helping
Word.
everybody. I'm like, yo, he's not.
Word. I mean, help your wife, fam.
Yep. And still they killed him, yo.
Yo.
That shit was crazy.
That one, bro. Man, I'm not supposed to cry, but yo, little girl.
Shit, man. The part when Bruce Willis rips off his patch and gives it to Ben Affleck and pushes him back into the ship. He's like, no. He's like, tell him that now he's an astronaut. Yeah, he's like, give this man my patch. Yeah. that part made me awesome. Damn, son. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, fuck. And then the part where his best friend gave the spaceship to his son.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't gotta tell him who it's from. It's just a gift.
Yeah.
And then she's like, hey, you want to meet your dad? It was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
This nigga had to save This nigga had to save the planet to fucking see his son.
Yep.
Like, damn, son.
That's crazy.
Yo, you know, yeah, talking about movies, it's just taking me back. Yeah, you ever seen Radio?
Yes. Yeah. I seen Radio.
That was
when his mom passes
What up,
away,
Arcade?
Yo.
Yeah.
That caught me. I was like, oh, come on, really? Every time. It don't matter. I don't matter all the time.
Kenny, your boss is here. Behind you. Watch out.
Nah, that's my boy.
Oh shit. Damn, you reminded me of another movie, Rudy. Rudy at the end, when he finally achieves the fucking sack.
Rudy.
He finally gets to play the game.
What? Rudy.
They finally give him his shine.
Yeah.
That's dope. The underdog. I love
Was
it.
I the only one that found Titanic funny?
Titanic? Yeah. No, I mean, I found it funny. Like, to me, I wasn't sad in any of that movie.
I wasn't sad. Like, the part where the boat people were falling, getting dinged.
Yeah.
Theater, like bawling. Like, oh, shit, it's flipping. I'm like, oh! The whole movie was quiet, bro. I'm the only one.
Drown! Let me help you.
She could have what you call it. She could have saved Jack.
Word.
Yeah.
You could have put. Y'all would have fit together. Come on, man.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was The crazy shit for me was I didn't believe any of Jack's story. Like, I don't believe that he could sneak on the ship, not get arrested, then go find a rich bitch and take her from the rich nigga on the same ship. I didn't give a shit about the ship sinking. It's like, oh, the ship sank. Bloop. But I'm like, it really takes, it really takes a white boy with blue eyes to do all this insane shit.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have shot us. They would have had snipers on the roof for us. Nigga ain't have a ticket. Black out. Him dead now. Word.
Oh.
I'd have been serving a 45-year sentence trying to get on that ship.
That door was floating.
Yo,
door.
Word.
Why is it floating? Why is it floating, bro?
Yeah, wooden door would have sucked up the water.
Yeah, that was not a.
Yo, did y'all hear the theory about the Titanic? That the owner of it was somebody very rich, and every one of his competitors was on that ship. Did y'all hear about that? I don't remember who it was. I don't know if it was J.P. Morgan. It was one of the big banks. He's the owner of the Titanic.
You know what? It's crazy. I did hear that theory of the Titanic.
and then all his competitors
That's
was on the
interesting.
boat. Like all the other owners of the fucking banks were on there
Right.
It was kind
as
of
rich people. And
crashed
they-
on purpose, like
yeah,
to the
competitors gone.
oh,
That's
Why would you
crazy.
make a big deal out of it? This boat
I
can't sink? Bloop.
I can't put it past nothing now, bro. Who knows?
Word.
I wasn't there. None of us was there.
If I was there, I'd have been in jail. It was illegal to be this color back in them days.
Oh, if I was there,
Oh,
Rose would
shit.
have been frozen in the damn door.
Word.
You better switch. Balls is cold down here.
I would have been working in the fucking motor room.
Yep, we would have been
And
downstairs.
the worst part, the
Word.
part
we would have been
was
the first ones
while
to go.
my man was taking a nap, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Jack, they're here. you ain't check up on me and ready for the morning, huh?
Word. Fucking bitch.
What's wrong with her?
This was taking
Yo,
a nice little nap.
just in case y'all didn't know,
Yeah.
this weekend is $3 movie tickets.
I know. Everybody kept telling me like
This
tomorrow.
Yeah,
the
I got
AMC
tickets for
theater.
tomorrow for $3. All of them. New Rock, the Regal, all of them.
Really? I thought it
All
was
of
just
them,
AMC.
No, all of
It's
them.
cinema
That's in
day.
New York?
Cinema Day. Yeah.
That's in New York only?
I don't know if it's only in New York, but it's check because I got tickets for $3.
I got shit to-
I'm
I have
telling
shit
you,
to
I've
do
been dating
tomorrow.
my wife all weekend.
It's all
That's why
weekend.
you let me do that.
It's all weekend.
I got shit to do
I'll
this
take
whole entire
it.
weekend.
You don't even like those people, Kenny.
Word, fuck her.
Don't say that because my mom is listening right now, probably.
We love your
Uh-oh.
mom.
Mama, we
Nationwide.
love you.
Yeah, no, she actually watches the show, Krills.
Oh.
His mom be in the chat watching the
yeah.
show with us.
Hell
We call
yeah.
her Mama call up. Yeah, we love your moms. Yeah,
Word.
Mama.
That's how people's.
it's the other ones that you don't care about.
Oh shit! $3 movies all day Saturday. Oh shit! We in there.
The merch
That
on?
nigga
I
just
just noticed
gave
you
me a
got the
day.
merch.
Yep. And I got it. I got it too.
Yo,
I
Jay.
need the stickers, man, to add
Come
to
here.
my wall.
Word. I gotta get stickers. I could get them. Just I haven't been able to get them yet.
He just doesn't hate. He hates
Let me
me.
see him. Let me
Victor, how you doing?
Yeah,
so. Your shirt.
What's up, little man?
how come you ain't got the merch on, little man?
Let me see. Who's that? Survival.
They say, where's your
Oh
merch?
no.
Chat, little
The
man.
Minecraft.
Not Minecraft. He's gonna be promoting us, and when he goes,
Word.
Hey, we're gonna have him
That
as the
shirt.
game edition.
Yeah, his first tattoo is gonna be the
Show me
knucklehead
the
logo.
shirt.
Word. There it
There you
is.
go.
Shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
like that in white.
Yeah, that was one of the first
white
ones
and
we
red
actually got printed.
I like the white print.
I got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. I gotta make
That's
more
dope.
of those. Yeah, I gave him a whole bunch. Give it to little some.
Word.
This early.
Shit.
So what y'all talking about tonight? Movies
Well-
that make you cry?
No, well, we led into that, but I was talking about I was talking about feeling accomplished, like how back in the day it was like every man needs to know how to change a tire.
Right.
It's not really for changing the tire; it's for running into problems and learning how to fix them and overcoming that little bit of doubt of one, is the car gonna fall on me? Two, am I gonna break this shit?
Yo.
And three, why isn't this shit moving? And now I gotta get this shit gotta come off. I don't have an option. It's like I don't have a choice.
Let me tell you something. That's why I pay for roadside assistance on fucking in my insurance. Come get me.
Help!
I paid
Nah, so me and Cruz on Wednesday, that's why we didn't do the sports podcast. And today we were doing the breaks.
Uh-huh.
So it got too late on Wednesday. So we decided to do the breaks today. And we lost one of the boats. And we spent hours trying to get a fucking boat. And when we finally got it, we got the shit to work. But one of the problems on Wednesday that made us go we couldn't take the rotor off. So me and Cruz literally, we started 5 minutes that rotor came off. We were just tapping it. Like I had a rubber mallet, he had a hammer. He hit it from the front, I hit it from the back, and we just kept whacking it until it came off.
Hey, wait a minute. You hit it from the front. You hit it from
kept whacking it until it came off.
We Eiffel Towered that motherfucker.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
Stay far away. Stay far away when they whacking it. All right.
Word. Did y'all get it on video from the front?
Be in the same area.
You next.
Right?
You next, yo.
Protect your ass, bro.
You next, yo.
What's going on?
You better fill in.
Word.
Why you think I recorded you doing this, show? You next.
I'm in trouble, y'all.
We coming for you.
See
bro.
what happens?
Yeah.
You know what?
I was just basically talking mad shit until somebody got on, but
I thought you was gonna try and make people cry again and shit. Fucking show didn't show up. It was me and Toe. Was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We were sitting here talking.
I remember
nigga
that.
hit me with a question.
But y'all too.
Nigga hit me with a question, and before I even get to fucking answer it, your mind starts thinking this shit. Now here I am, I'm fucking like tearing up. I got tears in my eyes. You think I'm like, you thought he was like Barbara Walters. I was just opening up to him and shit. I was like, motherfucker, I had to turn the camera off.
And the crazy shit, I didn't think I was gonna make him cry. I was like, yo, what's your favorite cereal? And my man just started bawling. Nah.
Yo, fuck the flakes of the fuck.
Nah, so yeah. So the question. So all right. So the first part of the question was, if you can travel to the future or travel back in time, what would you do? So Kenny said, I'll go to the future. The parameters are, you would go to one part of the future and be like, I want to see what my sister's doing or something in the future. And they'll take you to a certain date, like let's say 10 years into the future, to show you what your sister's doing. You can't ask no questions. It's just like, okay, my sister's successful. She's safe, whatever. She's married, whatever the case may be. And then you go back.
Can I tell my old self something?
So like if you went back in time, it would be to a specific part. You could do that, and that's what made us break, because it was like,
and that's when the motherfucker made me cry, because I'm sitting. He's because the first part I was like, oh, that's easy. I want to see what my kids are doing in 10 years. You know what I mean? I'm like, my son is 10 years, he'll be 20. I'm like, I want to see how he is. You know what I mean? How he got older or whatever. You know what I mean? And my my younger son will be like, what? He'll be 17. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see how this is going. So that was easy. Then he goes, all right, so what about the past? What would you want to do? And I was like, oh, fuck. And he goes, no, but the thing about it is he didn't know, because he knows like my dad passed away a couple of years ago. So he thought that I would say, oh, I'll go back and see my dad, and have a conversation with him. And then I hit him with I would want to go see my little brother that passed away when I was young. And that's when I started fucking crying.
Yeah.
That's as an interviewer.
He cheated.
It's a legit
cheated.
reason.
Fuck.
No,
He hit me with the Oprah Winfrey question. I was like, I didn't know.
Hey man. But you know what the crazy shit?
My sports team won.
Right.
I'll do it for.
You'll go back in time to rewatch the Eagles win the Super Bowl? Is that what you're saying?
Every day.
To see if they won any. Like something to look forward to. You know what I mean? Oh, they won like 6 more championships a year. I'll find that out. When any, I'll just
pick a new team.
Like, you motherfuckers still didn't win?
Yo, you know what's crazy, though? I wanted to be selfish, and I wanted to go back in time and tell myself something to help myself in the future.
Yeah, but the rule was you couldn't tell yourself anything.
Well, I
had to see it.
I would go back to see my daughter being born every day. That was an amazing day. After having
selfish, bro.
Word.
You telling me? Hold on. You telling me that you want to go back in time to a point where your wife was in so much pain
She was asleep.
that they had to put her to sleep.
He
They
said,
had to put her to sleep because at
Snoring.
some point, she was in pain,
she
and
was
they had to
snoring.
put her ass to sleep to take that baby out.
Now you know why he wants to go back in time every day to that.
He
I say
ripped her
torture.
insides, bro.
Come on, man. You gonna
Horrible.
get me in trouble.
Yeah, I want to go back to the time that we had to knock my wife out so she shuts the fuck
I
up.
don't know what medicine they use, but it's the first time it worked.
He thought he had a beautiful moment when he said, "Yeah, you know, when my daughter was born, that's what I wanted to see." She's like, "I was half asleep. Like, I was in so much pain that to knock me out."
My man wants to go back in time and get like 3 gallons of that shit they use.
Yo, funny story, bro. Funny story. They the doctor put a little bit of medicine in her, and he started cutting. And he's like, "Do you feel this?" She's like, "I feel everything."
Oof.
So he's like, "All right, I'm gonna fix that." Yo, I don't know what he did. He pressed the button.
Wow.
Boop, boop, beep. She pressed the button. Are you okay? All right, she's good now. She ain't gonna feel nothing. She was out. As soon as she went out, I was like, "Yo, make sure you give me a dose of that to take home with me." He started dying
That shit happened to me when I had surgery like 2 years ago.
like that.
No.
Yeah.
So I think Toe knows, but Chris don't know. So I got a vasectomy done like 2 years ago.
What?
Yeah.
You cut your piece? Oh,
So I can't have I can't have any more kids.
yeah,
Right?
you cut it up.
They shaved his balls.
So they have to do one side and then they have to do another, right? So
That's how it works.
the person I requested to be put to sleep. The person who was supposed to put me to sleep came late to for the surgery. So the guy goes and tells me, he goes, "Listen, you can wait 2 hours for this person to set up, or I could just numb you. You won't feel anything, and we can just get it done." Me being frustrated. No, I was there for a minute. No, I was there for a minute. So I said, "Fuck it, I said just numb me and get it over with."
We're gonna be here for another minute.
Yeah, because Kenny's on some, I ain't coming back. Fuck that.
Nah, I had I'll help him set up. You need me to wash?
So they numb, they give me the cream and then they shoot this needle shit into me or whatever down there. Yeah,
Right into the pee hole.
I know. Right? Why you doing this?
So no, but that's not even the fucked up part, right? So like now he does one side. I don't feel anything. He goes, "All right, now I'm gonna go to the other." He said, "Now I'm gonna do the left side," and I said, "Okay, fine, no problem." He cuts into me, and I feel like him stabbing me. Yo, I jumped up so bad. I screamed.
My balls!
Yeah, I was like, "You fucking bastard!"
I told you to put me to sleep, you motherfucker. I told you to wait till you set up.
Yo, he goes, he stops, and he's like, "Oh my god, you felt that?" I was like, "No, motherfucker. Yes, I felt that shit."
I just like jumping out of nowhere. Screaming, my cock, my cock.
Shit, I forgot you still awake.
When he couldn't take off his drawers.
Yeah.
No, I have never seen that one. That's
You never
crazy.
seen Zoolander?
What?
Nah.
Oh my god, we need a movie night.
Give me a list, B.
We tried that, Kenny. He's still late.
No, we need a movie night where he could just sit there and watch the shit.
We need to chill and have a movie
I'm about
night.
to know.
Listen, I think you're the only one that has space for us to do something like that.
Word.
Calm down. Y'all always invited here.
I'll drive to Jersey.
That's cool.
I drove there already too. I don't mind.
I'll take
Loco in the fucking trunk.
I'll bring the kids with me because they already like playing with your kids.
Word.
We go to the lake right here. We have a little fun.
Entertained.
I'll buy some steaks. Me and Tobin dying to hit some fucking $40 steaks.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Kenny's, you're home next week, right? Or you going to fucking Mississippi?
Nah, it's my
What is it with
It's my wedding anniversary next week.
Very nice.
what you
but you
got
don't.
planned?
You don't even
I don't
remember your
even
wedding.
know.
You don't even remember your wedding, bro.
You're not the only one, bro. Don't
Nah,
bro.
thanks to Toe. I remember mine.
All right.
Yo, we've been so busy.
Yep, November
that
7th.
I asked my wife today. Was it today or yesterday? I asked her. I was like, "Yo," I said, "What are we gonna do for our anniversary?" And she was like, "I don't know."
My picture says 7. What are you
Is
doing for your anniversary?
I have no clue.
You should drive up to Show's house and have a barbecue. That sounds like anniversary,
Hell no.
worthy. Yeah.
They need a fucking
other couples. They've been together. I always look at her like, whatever. She's 5 years. Yeah, years.
It could have been 6.
I don't. Could have been 6.
maybe.
Right? It's about to be 6.
Oh, how long you guys been together?
March? We missed our anniversary. What's our anniversary? No.
Shit. Get the fuck out the house. You don't know our anniversary?
Yo, hold on, wait.
He said no wonder. He said no wonder you was mad that whole month of March.
Yo,
she don't know either. It's the fuck.
First off, Grills, I remember when you gave her the annual good morning, happy anniversary text where it was, "Good morning, you up?" That's the romantic text. You up or what? You gotta go to work.
Yeah.
You gotta go to work. You up?
Like, don't be late for work again.
Word. That's the perfect anniversary gift.
Right?
There it is. Get up.
Sometime in March.
I'm gonna be your alarm.
I don't know.
March
1st we met.
You fucked up, Toe. I mean,
March 23rd.
March 1st, right.
The whole March you gotta celebrate. Fuck that.
Tell her March 23rd. Fuck it.
Word. Pick one. 2023.
My life
Word.
would have been
0323.
Oh, babe.
The Bugatti.
Yeah, this Andrew
Look
Tate
up
up there, Kenny.
My girl looking at
His
me.
Bugatti.
Ignore what she's gonna say. I don't say no, you don't, but I do. There we go.
He looks like Andrew Tate and Ricochet mixed together.
I'm telling you.
Andrew Tate and Ricochet. He's a wrestler. Ricochet. I don't know. Ricochet. R-I.
She's gonna look it up now.
C. Cachet.
She's like, who's Ricochet? Let me look this up.
Yeah.
If she makes you grow your beard out, then you know why.
Yeah, word.
Yeah. The girl makes.
She's like, oh, I like Ricochet. Grow your beard out, man.
Yeah.
I like it, babe.
What the fuck? This ain't the game.
Yes. You want to play some wrestling?
You want to play some wrestling?
Yeah, you want to play some wrestling?
Would you teach me? Would you teach me to wrestle, Bo?
Right, that's crazy. Right?
Yeah.
It's me karate.
Wrestle. You just wrestle.
Yo, Kenny, how you pull out the stash like that? What is it? Starburst and Sour Patch Kids?
My man went in his partner. My man went in his partner table.
I just know.
Blink.
I just know right there.
You just noticed
you didn't see him the whole time you was sitting there?
I just noticed him. Screen right here.
Ben did a backflip behind you. He did a backflip behind you. Whoop. Right into position. Got him. He's a star. Put him on camera, baby.
Yo, what's up, man?
What?
Like, Labor Day. What y'all doing for Labor Day?
Working.
Where you put me to too much labor.
Bruh. How you gonna work on Labor Day?
I am working a double.
How you gonna do labor? Double labor on Labor Day.
Yo, you know the fuck the shit. I'm working in the morning. I'm coming home. I'm gonna nap for like a couple of hours, get up, do Monday Night Raw, leave, and go to work.
A double.
That's
How you?
racist.
But wait a minute.
A double followed
If
by a triple.
it's a holiday already, so you should already get paid double. So if you working a double, isn't that a quadruple? Wait a minute.
It's V time.
No, the mathematics on show right
Yeah,
now.
look at
So,
his face.
yeah, I
His,
did. So,
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck just happened? This
his
is
chin,
science.
He
his
said
chin
it's
moved.
too much.
He did the
It's too much hours in this fucking shit.
Word. You're doing too much
Hey.
because you got to calculate the overtime, the double.
Yeah.
They got to calculate it's a holiday, so triple that to the fucking quadruple. Wait a minute.
so now he's sitting. He's like, oh wait, normal overtime is a time and a half. Vacation
Yeah.
is double time. If
Yeah.
you're doing 2 doubles during vacation, that's time and a half quadrupled. So that means you're doing 3 hours plus double time and quadruple it.
So
You
I'm
owe me
doing
$100 an hour.
So I'm doing 16 hours altogether.
Jesus
so
Christ.
16 hours. You take the 16 hours and you multiply it by 2 for the holiday. That gives you what?
Damn, Kenny.
87 hours.
Why
No,
the
5
whole
gallons.
No, it gives you
We get
32
5
hours.
gallons. Grills, we finally got 5 gallons.
My man.
We finally did it.
We
did all
finally
that.
did it, baby.
So we see shirts.
You did all
Yo,
that for
show,
5 gallons of gas?
shirts.
Yeah, he did. He dead ass
Yeah.
stole Sonny's shirt. He's like, fuck.
Sonny's
He's like,
shirt.
fuck Sonny. I'm gonna take this
Oh,
shit.
That shirt.
He didn't pay for it yet.
Damn, Lay.
Lay's working too.
On Labor Day, y'all are doing labor on
Yo, but just
Man,
word,
what's going on?
you just guys got to remember, don't wear white on after Labor Day.
I'm gonna wear all white
What's up with that?
Monday. Watch.
Yo, you know what you should do?
What's up with that?
You should walk into work on some.
I don't understand what the fuck that was, but he's running.
Remember when the band came out on the field during the football game?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he drops the lateral. He's on the 20-yard line, and the band is on the field, and he's still running in the end zone. Yeah. Now I got one question for you, Show.
Sometimes. You heard the answer. Yes.
Who? I got it back. Fuck you. But anyway,
Right.
yeah. So what is it? Is quadruple time or V time?
I don't know.
Or
But
is it fuck you? It
Fuck
goes
you,
$20
we
for
give you
drinks.
$20 an
No,
hour.
you get
Shut
time.
up.
What you do is it if you do it, you get like time and a half, so you get double the time. So I'll
Like,
do
he don't even
16
know.
hours. I'll do 16 hours. At the end, if I put it all in time, I'll get 32 hours back.
Jesus.
What
During
about
the
the
holiday.
Yeah.
But that's supposed to be regular overtime.
No,
Yeah,
because it's
no.
a holiday.
It's a
Wait,
holiday.
what's
already
your regular
overtime.
overtime pay? It's not time and a half?
So my regular overtime pay, if it's a regular day, I get paid $44 an hour every time I go past my normal time.
But that's not time and a half?
No,
That's just halftime?
I believe so.
That's racist, bro.
Damn, so you don't get your regular pay plus an extra half? Like everybody? That's
No.
crazy.
Even the slaves got fed.
Even I get the fucking time in it. Why you think I be coming here at 12 o'clock?
You ain't got a choice.
Perfect. You right.
Shit.
You come, I mean, you and Chris can come help me. Fuck that.
My
I'll
man
tell you,
Show
listen,
took off 2
I
days to come
enjoyed
late.
it. I envy us helper, bro. Like I want.
He enjoyed being a UPS helper.
It was.
Oh.
I met Matt Coop. Oh. Yeah.
shit, I'll do that part. I'll do that part time with you.
Where's your headphones?
You can do that.
I'm like, I just want to work the show.
They do the
Shit,
winner.
I do too much of Show's job already. I don't need the help.
Word. I transfer my shit to him. Here you go. Now you go deliver it.
Word.
The more he get, the less I got to do. That's
It's all right,
bullshit.
though.
No matter how
It's all
much
right,
you
though.
get, I got a lot. After you. Oh shit.
I know you've seen some stuff. You seen some stuff? Show? Like early morning?
Oh man.
But you don't do the areas early. I used to do it.
I'm out there, man.
And people will open up the, like in robes saw. I was just like, here's your package. You
The
crazy.
niggas is
You
in
open
underwear, tidy whities.
a tidy whites, this girl, just nothing, like nothing else.
Get
Out.
out of here.
I'm just like, yo, UPS like this.
I haven't ran into much because of the pandemic.
That's my experience.
Nobody opens the
Offering
door no
me
more.
beer.
Leave it, just leave it. Yeah, that they do. You want a beer? I'm like, nigga, you know I drive.
In the evening, there's a party or whatever. Yo, UPS, it's on to eat. You want a beer?
You want a shot?
Bro, like,
No.
cat. Yo,
I'm 1
come
o'clock.
inside real quick. I'm like,
Fuck it, take 12 shots and then let them figure out what package you gave them.
Word. I don't even know what building I'm in.
Word.
You know what? Give me. That's what I'll be doing. Don't give me the drink. Give me the soda. Let me get a Coke or something.
Oh, you want some Coke?
Give me the
You want some?
You want some
My
Coke?
man,
Yes!
You want some Coke, baby? We got some Coke here. My man gonna be on some.
Sanchez, we ready?
He gonna be in the corner like,
Are we ready?
Take out the plate of fucking cocaine. Here you go, Krill. I guess not.
Yo, there was a whole day that I was just texting everybody that shit.
Word.
Because
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
And are you ready?
I guess not.
That's crazy. I still haven't seen that show. Was that like a basketball game? Whatever he did.
Yeah.
No,
He
it was a
they
basketball.
said they were doing 90s night, but mind you, he said they got me for 90s night, but I was doing shit in 2000.
Word. Word. Right after that.
They didn't give that man that respect, B. Not a lot of people could beat him in the verses.
Yo,
I could tell you that much.
You know what's crazy? When he did the verses against Fat Joe, I was like, yo.
Ooh,
I forgot.
With rap, with R&B, like
I forgot how many songs he actually had.
Number
Fat
one.
Joe, Fat Joe had to go into other people's shit.
Ja Rule was rapping
He held Murder Inc. up by himself. He was Murder Inc.
Yeah, he had no choice. There was nobody else.
No, he was.
Yo, who's gonna get Lloyd?
Yeah, but yo, but
I feel bad.
Show, remember, there's never been a violator on the Murder Inc. roster. Remember that. That's part of the line that killed Ja Rule's career. From Buster.
Buster. What it
Hail
is
Mary.
right now.
Hail Mary.
That's when he was tight.
Yeah. Had a Bob ass nigga.
Jeffrey. Hey yo, Jeffrey.
The fuck you come involving me for?
Word.
That's one of the hardest shit.
Keep my
I'm
name
like,
out.
yo, Buster shit, man. Hard. My man said, Jeffrey. Who the fuck is Jeffrey? Daru. Hey, Daru. This nigga went with the government. Jeffrey Emmanuel. You think this is funny? I will whoop your ass. I know where you
Buster's
stay.
a big dude, bro. Big dude with a
big Jamaican dude.
That he got that back of his head. Man, Buster.
Yo, I'm trying to think, Kenny. I had an anniversary yesterday. I haven't really done much. Well, tomorrow I got another date planned. I'm lying. I've been spending time with my wife for the first time in a while.
I'm telling you, I don't know what to do next week. Like as you guys are talking, I was looking up stuff to maybe to do. Maybe like go to a play, do like something. And I was like I don't know. I was like, fuck it.
What is your wife into?
She's into a lot of shit.
Because I was looking.
She's into a lot of things. I'm just trying to think.
physical stuff, like activity.
Is she into physical activity?
I was thinking about maybe taking her to like a spa.
That's nice. Double spa date with you.
Yeah.
Sojo. That
Do
going
like
on
a
now.
couple. Do like
think
a
it's like
couple
a-
spa thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shoot, I want to do that tomorrow. Yo, work.
Nita, you gave him an idea, baby. Look it up online.
Yeah, I got the perfect
Like this-
anniversary gift for a
for
show,
me,
and
but you can come with.
the perfect anniversary for show and Kenny. Y'all both can do this together. Hold on, let me just
The fuck?
pick it up, mate.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to do it together?
Hell
They
no.
want to play whack-a-mole.
I thought y'all
Yeah,
was
they-
fucking hitting it from the front and the
They
back.
wanted to whack each other together. Yo, listen, the perfect anniversary gift that both of y'all could do next Saturday at 10 p.m. There's a UFC 279.
Oh yeah.
Both of you, I know
That's
both of your wives want to see that. And
That's right.
yo,
That's exactly what I'm gonna take my wife to, a UFC event.
Buffalo Wild Wings, baby.
Uh-huh.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Go to Buffalo Wild Wings, get that chocolate cake with the vanilla ice cream. You know she like that shit.
Yeah,
Keep it
she would
funky,
like to
baby.
throw it on his
And then,
fucking
yo, there is nothing more of an aphrodisiac than having wings, things, chocolate cake, vanilla ice cream, and seeing two motherfuckers bash their face in.
I don't
Women
understand.
love that shit more than diamonds.
Why you gotta
More
put
than
Afro in front of every word now? Afro-American, aphrodisiac. Like,
When
what's
the
going
fuck
on?
did I say that?
You said aphrodisiac. Like, is that like a black dessert?
No, yeah, it's only black people get horny.
Oh shit,
That aphrodisiac.
Afro D.
Word.
Want to come?
My bad. So I just had to interject some.
Nah, I hear you. But I'm saying, you see how even better it is. Now it's exotic.
Oh
I got
shit.
no words.
Only black people get horny. Good one. Oh man. Yo, Kenny, a boat dinner ride?
A boat dinner ride?
Yeah, they got some.
That's what he said.
I was looking into boat rides.
I thought he said
While
a
you
boat
eat.
didn't arrive. Like not at the station. Was it supposed to be a boat? Joe,
You're
did you
getting
send him a boat?
on me.
Show, I got you a boat for your anniversary.
Word, I
Did
brought
it
a boat
arrive?
for you, honey.
I'm like, damn, show? Like, you got me a boat? That's what I'm
Word.
talking about.
Someday, bro. Someday I got you. Yo, Kenny, it's your anniversary. I know what I'm gonna do for you. Boom. Look
Yep, it's
outside.
gonna be one of them. It's gonna be one of them blow up fucking boats.
Fucking lancha, a fucking yola. Shit.
You gonna get that shit from Five Below.
Just take us up in a Bugatti. You'll be all right.
In the Bugatti. You gonna have to
So-
come with 4 Bugattis, show, because that shit only fits one
It's
person.
$15 per
What is
For
person
a
that?
Bugatti?
to go to
For a Bugatti?
Sojo, the spa.
Oh.
See it?
Oh, the spa. That's not bad.
The one in
Okay.
115.
Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Not
I heard about
bad.
that spot.
And what do you get with the 115? You get an hour
115.
massage.
Happy ending.
That's fine.
Word. I
There's
mean,
one that I
they
took.
got
There's
some
one that I
massage.
took my mom to.
What does?
By the
What's
way, so you're gonna leave your wife at home to get a massage, but you won't take her to go watch the UFC?
Nah.
He's gonna take her to go get the massage with him. Yo, Sonny, what's up? Nah, I know.
Yo,
it
that
wasn't
was-
Buffalo.
I was
know,
all right. I was gonna
know.
say.
I'm just saying. I saw it out the corner of my eye again. I wanted to say what's up.
the pools, the baths, the sauna might cost extra additional scrubs, volcanic sand, and the fitness center and yoga.
Listen.
And that's it.
By the way, they do a volcanic sanding?
Word, they put volcanic sand under your feet
What
so
that-
you can work out
That is, bro.
in fitness. You
Yeah.
said,
Can you zoom into this?
Yeah.
boom, there it is. Indoor,
Okay.
outdoor,
Yo, I thought that shit
the
said
nurse
in.
you pay.
Korean body scrub.
Okay.
Daddy.
I thought that shit said indoor and outdoor languages. I was like, oh, what language is the indoor one?
You know, I
The
know.
Yo, tap the screen. It just went dim.
Yeah, them.
It's gonna shut off on you.
Can't.
The,
Yo,
the
Lay, my
phone.
apologies, Lay. I want
Top,
y'all.
top,
Yeah.
the phone. Nah, it turned off.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm here. The
the phone,
iPad,
the
what the-
phone turned off on us.
the
Or tree.
phone.
Oh,
So all
volcanic
Oh, you got,
ones with
you got
Dying?
the fitness.
stars
the-
in it?
Dying?
Yo, I thought that shit said cowboy space. I was like, yo, you can go to cowboy space. I always wanted to go to cowboy space. You got the hat and the spurs, and you be in space floating around with the ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. You got a little horse floating around, which is beautiful. Beautiful. Three times, you're damn
times.
right.
Tree.
3 times.
Chance to
times.
give me oxtail
Yeah,
for
my-
dying
Yeah, you go 3 times, you get the fourth one free.
and a goat.
No, you get oxtail.
Damn.
They ran out of goat. They ran out
Very
of goat.
goat.
I'm about to
You're making me
oxtail.
hungry as
yo.
fuck.
Shit. He was already sitting here eating McDonald's
Yo,
fries
baby.
and shit. That's
We
why I
about
kept
to go-
munching on chips.
Yo,
Yo,
my
I had-
man
I had
a
ma-
fucking
I had-
bag with handles. I never seen that bag. My man
Yeah,
had
right?
food.
I had 220 pieces.
Damn, I
Damn.
knew it.
Not
You
me,
eat
not
the
me. My
whole-
brother had another 20
You're
pieces. I had
lying.
20
Yeah,
pieces.
okay.
You're
I
lying.
didn't.
Till 9:30.
I
You ate
can't eat
40.
that fast. I can't
You
eat that
lying.
fast. Let me tell you something.
I take my time.
Yo, I was watching
Fine.
Happy Feet 1 and 2. Yo, Robin Williams is fucking hilarious.
Oh, rest
Let
in
me
peace.
tell something to you.
Rest in peace, bro. Yo, that's crazy. You just brought my mind
Yeah.
to something else. Like somebody could look so happy,
Yep.
yet be so
No, yeah.
sad. That's crazy.
You know something, Mumbo? Besides me, you have the most charisma out of all of us. Why you gotta be so selfish and self-centered? I'm just trying to encourage him. That was all Robin Williams.
Such a
He
talent,
played a
bro.
Mexican, bro. He played a Mexican fucking penguin.
Oh, you have to shower. Okay. I'll be back for
All right,
All
brother.
right,
Right.
get
that's
the oil.
yo, that's
Baby, we going to the shower. All right, poop beep.
He said, we
That's
can't
it.
afford the spa, but I can
He
take you to
goes,
the shower.
yo,
Get the
yeah.
bath bomb.
my man said. You want to celebrate the anniversary now? You want to
Get the
celebrate the
bath bomb.
anniversary now? Let's do it.
Oh, you just said what?
That's it. Put the
Yo.
women and children to bed, baby. We going into the shower.
That's exactly what happened, yo. She went in the baby's room. She saw he was sleeping. Yo, we jumping in the
Yeah.
shower. All right, you flip.
Fuck this show.
It's over. Fuck this.
Word.
You. Yo,
My man was like,
Do it live. Fuck it.
fuck it.
one of my
Oh.
favorite accents of all time. Oh yeah. Oh man,
Yo, rest in peace, bro. That's crazy.
yeah.
Nah, but
People don't-
I think I'm gonna do the spa shit though.
That's hey, shh, don't say you got it from here. You gotta act like you listen, baby. I've been thinking about this all week.
I
It's
had
been
Yo.
so hard. Yeah, you've been working
listen.
hard.
Yo, Lay. You know, the women really want to watch the UFC on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they really want to do, man.
Mm-hmm. They want to choke your ass up.
Yep, they want to. They want to watch Clash at the Castle.
I'll agree. If it was live, like yo, let's go. We got an event in Madison.
It's
Square.
always live. Yo,
No, I mean, like,
Buffalo
go
Wild
in
Wings,
Madison
bro. Buffalo Wild Wings. You get some wings, some things, chocolate cake with some vanilla ice cream, Lieutenant Dan in it. Yo,
Wife
you
is gonna-
Lieutenant Dan in it. Son?
Yo, let me ask you.
What?
Yo, let me hold on. You know what? Let me ask you a question on something, though. Right before you get into anything else, did y'all hear this new rule that we have in New York?
Nah, what about the guns?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, bro. You got to be 21 in order to buy whipped cream.
Yes, I heard that. Because people would suck the shit out of it and
Yeah.
huff on that shit. They use it as a
Yeah.
drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why are they doing that now? That's been a thing since I was
Yo.
born.
That's just been around forever.
That's
Word.
crazy. My son loves whipped cream. I gotta keep him away from that.
No. You can put it on your food and not worry about it. But if you're
No,
pressing the
he loves eating it.
ooh,
Like he loves. I mean, we all do. But it's whipped
I love
cream.
eating it.
my
too.
man about to get
Emotional damage.
We
No,
haven't
but
done
there's
it in a while, so we good.
but the thing is like it's not the whipped cream is what they would do is they will hold it so the shit that sprays out is what they
Oh,
because
the
you know
air.
The air.
you know well it's sometimes it's like propane or some kind of gas that's in there that keeps it that lets the shit shoot out. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So it's not always air.
It's crazy the amount of shit we put in our bodies, bro. They have
Yeah.
to use shit to hold shit in bottles and chemicals to do like what do they shoot? I saw somebody put like a stick of something in a Pepsi bottle and it erupted. And we put this
Uh,
in our stomach. Like what does
they put the Mentos.
Yeah.
Mentos? Like, does this happen
Well,
in our stomach?
Yo,
no, the reason
when you
why
said
Mentos
Pop Rock?
does that is because it's not a flat surface. Mentos is like microscopic pits, and since the soda, um, it has all the gas in there and it fizzes up. When it
Mhm.
reacts to that, it fucking it hits all those millions of pits and fucking reacts to it. But it's only diet soda, from what I understand, right? Or some shit I don't know.
No, you can use regular
Nah,
soda.
I
So
saw
you know what
regular.
they say.
You
know,
can't
like
waste
when
regular. Yo, Kenny,
what?
I'm gonna show you. There you go. This
Fuck,
is
we lost again.
this is what I'm talking about.
The fuck is
Buffalo
that?
chocolate cake, vanilla ice cream.
That's
Buffalo
chocolate cake.
Yeah, it has the chocolate. It has the chocolate chips on the back. Ooh, this is Buffalo Wild Wings, baby. Now get this: the chick I went put this shit up. She don't speak to me no more, but she still got this shit up. Look at how good that shit was.
You should send her a message like, "Yo, man, we should do this again."
I tried. She blocked me
Bitch.
because I was like, yo, the only thing better than that was my cock. So, oh wait, shit, my
You want
bad.
me to dip my cock? You want me to dip my cock in your fucking ice cream? Bleep.
I mean, shit, whatever she's into. Nah, but yeah, that was. You see how good that shit look? The soda science is full effect. Yo, word.
Yo,
I know some shit, baby. I know some shit. I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. My shit always works sometime.
sometime. I love that saying. We got to put that on the shirt.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. Since y'all fathers, right? Now, one of my things that I've always had in the back of my head was sometimes
What the fuck just happened?
he got nervous.
What the fuck is that?
He's like, I know what's coming next. What the hell was that?
My man just he didn't even take a drink. He just started spitting out the beer. He just said,
I missed my whole mouth, bro. I'm over here listening to your story. I went to put the bottle. I missed the whole mouth, Luke. Oh shit.
it's gonna be kind of deep, but don't get excited. don't get
Whoa,
excited.
whoa. Settle
Get excited.
down.
Yeah.
Settle down.
You won't feel a thing.
He said it'll be kind of deep, but you'll be all right. Settle down.
Settle down.
Hey,
Take a deep breath.
what's going on, Terrell? How you feeling?
What's going on?
The foolishness has begun.
Word. What Mrs. Show, what'd you do to him? He can't even drink no more.
Word.
She came by the camera.
Make sure I
Oh
Word.
shit!
You know what's crazy?
Shit.
I'm over here aiming for my mouth, looking at the picture on my fucking monitor. So I'm like,
But you don't know where your mouth is.
oh shit!
My man said, "Oh, I got it in the camera, pouring it on his chest. What the fuck happened? This ain't my shirt."
You ever try adjusting your hat and your camera? You fix it one way, it goes the other. That's how it
Yeah.
felt. I went to put I missed the whole shit. Yo,
Holy shit!
I'm bad. Let me stop that.
All right. So what was your question?
All right, so you guys are fathers, and you guys are you guys uncles or no?
No,
No.
yeah, I am.
All right.
My brother has
Okay.
two sons.
So, for me, there are some times where I feel like it's when you start doing things and you anticipate being successful and all that other stuff while you do shit. There are some times that it feels wrong. Like to almost be like to want to be successful. It almost feels wrong because my uncle and my mom's not here.
Okay.
Right? So sometimes that it prevents me from doing things where it's like, I don't know. What I'm saying? It's like, so part of me wants to hear that it's okay. Right? And I know I was speaking to my brother about this earlier, and he was like, yo, if you ever went up there to go see him, your uncle will smack you in the head like, nigga, you serious? You ain't gonna do this because you know what I'm saying? But it's still like, as a father's perspective, because I know you guys have your kids and all that, but how would you feel if, let's say, your son or your nephew or somebody said that to you?
Exactly like your brother said. You dummy.
Yep.
It should be the opposite. Like, that's crazy. I always thought about that about you. And I always thought it was the total opposite. Like, you've been thriving and pushing forward, always on time and always there. And it's like, this for you, mama. I know you watching.
Yep.
Once I blow up, I thought it was the opposite. Like,
yeah, it shouldn't be a selfish thing. It should be more of a like, hey, we made it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I told you it was gonna happen eventually, and it finally happened. Or even if you went for it and you didn't make it, at least you could go and say like, hey, you know what? At least we tried. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. And I tell my son that the same thing too, because he's getting into basketball, and he'll say certain things where he'll be like, well, I'm not good enough or whatever. I said, listen, you can never know what's gonna happen if you don't try. Because the thing in the back of your, it's not gonna be in the back of your mind. The one thing you're always gonna think about is, what if? And that's one thing. Look, that's my son texting me now. And I always say that too. Like I tell my mom, like, I wish I would have went to the Air Force. You know what I mean? And I put the blame on like 9/11. I'm like, oh, if 9/11 would have never happened, I would have went to the Air Force, blah, blah, whatever. But it should have been me to say, you know what? Fuck it. Even though that's happening, I'm still gonna go, regardless. You know what I mean? I can't do it now, but you know what? I always tell my kids, if this is what you want to do, go for it.
Yeah.
But you gotta talk to your mom about it, because you 18 years old, you got to do something. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Not here.
I tell that to my sister too. Like, listen, you want to accomplish all these things, you got to get up out your ass, no matter what, and go out and do it. You know what I mean? And my mom tells me the same thing too now. Like for me, like, I want to buy a house, but at the back of my mind, I don't want to leave my mother in the Bronx.
Yeah.
You know
I had
mean?
the same dilemma, bro.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, like, if I find something, I'm gonna feel guilty because she's stuck here for whatever. So now I'm working double time for not only to accomplish something that I want for myself, but to also make sure she's not stuck in the same spot that she's in. You get what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying, but
knowing my mother,
that's what I was gonna say.
Especially she hears this on here, she'll either call me or text me or be in the chat and be like, no, go do what you need to do for yourself, because I already done everything that I needed to do for me.
Yeah.
I mean, me and her go back and forth on things all the time when I help her out with shit, and she tries to lecture me, and I have to remind her of all the things she did for me when I was little. You know what I mean? But I definitely know where you're coming from with it, and that's why I tell my kids, where I say, you need to do what you need to do for yourself.
No, yeah. Because the crazy shit is, the only time my mom ever told me that I'm not gonna be able, like, she didn't want me to do something, was when I was like, yo, I want to be a wrestler. This was like senior year of high school. I was like, I want to be a wrestler. She's like, you ain't gonna be no fucking wrestler.
Yeah, and then, that's my mom with the Air Force.
Yeah. And then
the crazy, funny though.
Yeah. The crazy shit is, I asked my uncle, and I asked the whole family, I was like, If I was a wrestler, how would y'all feel? My uncle deadass said, if you was a wrestler, I'd go to every fucking show you went to. I was like, that to me was one of those like, wait a minute. That's
Do
the
what you need
first
to do.
time. That's the first time ever that
Yeah.
when I asked someone something, they said something the other people didn't repeat it. Because usually, like in my house, is if my mom said no, everyone on the planet said no. There was no one to ask to say
No.
yes to it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. So when I heard that, I was like, oh shit. When we started doing the knucklehead shit, my uncle was always pushing me to fucking, do things and all that. So
Right.
it's not like I'm like holding myself back, from doing it, because you know how shows like, I felt like it was the opposite. I
Mhm.
got my drive from them, but it kind of feels like it feels wrong, because it's like, you get so used to doing something with somebody, when you don't do it with them no more, it's like
Like Michael
shit.
Jordan, I used to do it for my father, and now
Yeah,
this championship don't feel real.
Mhm.
Like I can't celebrate with the one person I always used to celebrate. I
yeah,
understand what you're saying. I understand
yeah,
where you're coming from. I understand. I mean, I'm not. I'm going through it with my grandmother. My
yeah,
Right.
grandmother, I know what you're talking about. My grandmother's 98. She gave the world to me, and I would love to make it before she dies. Even though I don't think she'll know, because she's losing her mind a little bit.
Mhm.
But I want to get like just let me
something to
give her
share.
a golden wheelchair or
Yeah,
something. I fucking bought you
He
a
wanna get a he
fucking
wanna get up the wheelchair with the spinners.
yeah
yo, word, word.
24/7 service. I bought you a fucking maid for the fucking whatever you got left. Like I know what you're saying. You want to do that
Yeah,
now. I know when if she passes on, God forbid, if we do make it, it's not gonna be the same because I didn't get to enjoy
yeah,
it or show it off to her. I know where you're coming from. So I understand exactly what you're
yeah,
talking about. It's not I understand we do it for them, but it would have been a hell of a lot better to do it while they were still here and be like, let me enjoy it with you. I understand.
yeah.
I understand
Uh,
that. Go ahead.
No, as because y'all should know I'm hard headed as a motherfucker. I don't.
Oh, we know that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
you can't hide that shit.
Yeah, yeah. So like I'm here every day because this is what I chose to do. It's just sometimes it gets a little confusing. Especially
Right.
like last week, it was the anniversary of my uncle's passing. I
Mhm.
didn't want to say nothing on the show, but that's I didn't feel it. All right, so here's the thing. I didn't remember until my cousin posted up, the pictures, and she
Mhm.
said it, and I was like, oh shit, it is. But my body felt it. Around certain times, my body feels it, and it's
Mhm.
like I'm able to act the same way and to give you the same energy, but deep down inside, I'm like, I don't want to do nothing. I'm self-destructive in my head,
Right.
but I'm also hard-headed, so I can't even stop myself from doing shit sometimes.
Not for
Like
you.
I would be stuck like yesterday, like on Wednesday when we was running late, we couldn't take the
Yeah.
rotor off. If it wasn't for Krills, his girl, and my brother, like, yo, let's do this another day, I
Mhm.
would still be out there trying to take that rotor off. I'm telling myself, yo, maybe we should do this another day while I'm still whacking it, going, nah, I can get it.
One more whack and I might get it. Again.
I'm a self-destructive, hard-headed person sometimes.
Not for you. I'm like that when it's Father's Day, because it's just like
Yeah.
I have two kids that want to celebrate Father's Day, and I'm just like, like I'll go to work.
Yeah.
What?
Well, you gotta remember,
Just to
Sean.
get away. So like my dad passed away 2 days before Father's Day.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
You know,
say.
Yeah.
you
Okay,
know,
now I understand. I was gonna say my man running it. Wait a minute.
the crazy thing is my mother passed away 2 days after Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You
So
know what's
like
crazy, Toe? I was writing it down. I was gonna say, Toe, I don't know if you know, and I didn't know your
What up,
mother's
Jeb?
passing. I don't know if you know, but what you're talking about, the way your world like disinvolves, like you show that. You
mhm.
show that. I don't, and I was gonna mention. I wrote it. Look, I'm writing it down. Around February, bro. Every February around Valentine's Day, I noticed you changed 100%. And I've never said nothing. I've never pointed it out. I just let you be. I never asked. I see you. You don't shave. You don't talk much. You're just
He's just there.
lost. Yeah. And I'm like, I've known you for 7 to 8 years. And the first year is like, what the fuck did I do? Second year, what the fuck did I do? The third
He
year,
wrote it. He's looking at his notes.
I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. Something around this month, every fucking Valentine's Day, he does this. Like he goes into this shell.
Like you didn't buy him chocolate or something.
Yeah, that's how. But you people that don't know, you're just seeing a kid that's upset or bothered out of nowhere. We don't know the story. We don't know what's going on. You was happy a month ago. We was parlaying,
Yeah, I mean, it
happy as
happens.
kid, and then you took a dive. You noticed that. You're like, wait a minute. But you don't know the story, so you're like, is it me? Do I stink? Then little by little, you start knowing the story, and you start putting two. I just put it together today. I was like, yo, you know what's crazy? Around this, I wrote it down. Around February, you get what you just said. You get like
He was supposed to have an intervention with you and be like, yo,
it's
stop
like
being
you
a
have
bitch.
a lot. Like you have a lot going on.
Yeah.
I never.
And I'm
asked
over
you.
here thinking I'm hiding the shit.
Nah, you not.
People,
you not.
people,
Every
people sense
February.
it.
Every
Like
February, bro. It's deep.
Like my kids know when something's bothering me, right? Because they'll come to me and they'll be like, "You all right?" And I can be quiet, not say one word. My wife won't say anything to me, but my kids will come to me and be like, "Dad, you all right? You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." He was like, "All right." Or my youngest son will come and he'll be like, "Dad, I'm just gonna lay next to you. You good?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he'll just lay next to me. He won't say nothing. He'll play his game. He'll chill out. And then like an hour later, he'll be like, "All right, Dad, I'm gonna go to my room." I'm like, all right.
That's crazy. I was writing it. You said it. You was like, yo, 3 days before, I'm like, wow, everything just came together.
Shit. I'm thinking of, like, I know there's a shift, but I'm thinking at least I'm hiding it. It's just like, all right, he's just quiet.
February, bro. Every February, like
I think there was one time
it's heavy.
It was,
like I see it.
I'm trying to remember what day was it. I think it was around Mother's Day when we was doing a show, and my mom had hit me up, and she was like, "What's wrong with Toe?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, I tried playing it off or whatever. I was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "Nah, look at his face." So then I look, and I'm looking. She had texted me while I was still sitting there talking to you. And when she pointed it out to me is when I realized. I was like, oh, and then I texted her. I was like, Mother's Day is coming around. Like his mom is not around. His mom had passed away. She was like, oh, she was like, I knew it had to be something because she said your vibe, everything was completely different. Like her and my sister looked and it was like, nah, something's off of him. Either he's sick or something's bothering him.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get every February. It's deep. I'm not trying to get you there or bring you around. Yeah.
But it be like that, and
it's getting better. No, I'm not gonna lie though. When I first started, it was bad, like murder bad. Like you had a murder face, like I could see it in your face. Like anybody would have said anything wrong, over, total annihilation. Like, bro, even with people you like. One time I brought in the month of February, I brought a package late, and you gave me this look, bro.
This motherfucker.
Word. Like
I needed my lotion today.
Yeah, he gave me this look. He didn't even say nothing. He said, "Yo, you brought that package late." And he just gave me this look. I was like, "Wow." I walked away. I was like, "Yo," I remember I think I texted Krill. I was like, "Krill, he all right?" He's like, "He all right." Little by little, I'm putting things together. Yo, but he gave me this look like I'll murder you for that box right now. I was like, damn.
Like, yo, you bring this shit late one more time, yo.
Word, that's the look. It was no smile, no nothing. It was like, He even bit his lip. Ow! If I wasn't at work, I was like, shit. I'm never bringing nothing late again. But yeah, just lightening up the mood. We do well. People that actually pay attention, because there's people out there that just walk around and we don't give a fuck about other people. But people like me, we notice like any little odd. I ask a lot of people, yo, you all right? It could be a simple, I don't see the smile I usually see.
Yeah.
You cool? If I
Like,
see
yo,
it
not
in a
like,
row, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm listening
like,
to you.
I'm not. I wouldn't even like. I think it was damn, was it like 2 weeks ago where I was just like, yo, where the hell is? And I had to ask him offline. I was like, yo, is show okay? I was like, I haven't heard. Yo, I didn't hear from you in the chat. I ain't see you on none of the shows. I was like, this dude didn't come on Monday. I thought something. Yo, I swear to God, I thought something happened to you.
Bro,
And Toe was like, nah, he's just working a lot. They got this nigga, they got him all
oh,
over the place. I was like, okay, because my next thing was dead ass was just gonna call you. I'm like, let me just
hey,
call this man and find out if he's alive because
you can always call me. That's love. I appreciate that. But I had a 5 in the morning to 10, or not 10, because I finished work at 10. I used to get home at 12. 5 in the morning to 12 at night.
see, what I told you,
Yo.
my mom said hi. She
Hey,
goes, I see
mama.
you at work. Tell the guys I said hi.
Mama, we love
What's
you.
going on?
We see you,
Mama
mama.
call up.
Mama, we love you. Damn, I was gonna tell you something, Kenny, but mom was listening. Fuck. I was gonna say, because I had the same, not to change this up, I wrote a lot of shit down while I was talking. Kenny, I had the same issue with my mama when I moved out here to New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, yo, feeling bad and blah blah. And come to find out, I found out little by little, my mother will never move out the fucking the projects, the Bronx. She
Nah,
loves
my
it
mom,
there.
no.
She loves it there. I'm like, what are you still doing here, fam? You make mad money. Nah, I'm good.
Did you not take your food show?
What's my food? You didn't even tell me there was food. I just finished saying I was hungry.
Well, not his food.
Oh, not his food.
I'm like, I'm starving.
See, show, I wrote it down.
I wrote it here. Look, I had it
every
right here.
September 2nd, when you hungry at 11:10, you don't get your food.
Word, it's over. She didn't even say nothing. We didn't even do nothing. Oh, it's just on the stairs. I'm like a fucking puppy. They gonna put a treat on the stairs. You gotta smell it. How the fuck I was supposed to know? I'm over here talking deep shit. You talking about food on the stairs?
She said, "I'm just gonna leave it right here."
Sometimes the best food is stair food.
I appreciate that. I do have a question for you, Kenny.
Look, see, there she goes.
Hey, Mama, call up. What's going on, Lizzie?
What you wanted to do in the Air Force? You wanted to be a pilot?
Nah, I wanted to do the computers, or like in the towers, where they direct the
traffic
jets.
control.
Power control. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm big into computer. I was really big into computers like that. Because now, when sometimes with computer shit, I gotta call Toe. Yo, man, what's going on? How you do this? Yo, I'm already like 3 beers in. I can't figure this shit out.
Yo, that fucking Elgato, bro. My man was like, I've been doing this shit for an hour and a half. I'm gonna break this shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was 3 beers in because I had the fucking Heineken shits that he gave me, so I still had them shits. I'm drinking them shits. I'm like, yo, man, this fucking shit, man, this shit's getting frustrating. If this shit don't turn on, I swear to God, I'm gonna put this shit in a box and I'm gonna leave it in front of his door. Like, then he goes, yo, you downloaded the wrong program. But this is the program that is showing me. He goes, nah, here, do this one. And I'm like, all right. And that shit still didn't cut on. And then finally, I think he said, unplug everything, plug it back in, restart your computer. I'm like, all right, I did all that. And the motherfucker turned on. Yo, I was so frustrated. I played one game for 5 minutes, turned it off after that.
Yo, why do you think I don't stream video games no more? And I bought that. It was like $150, and every time I started streaming, I had to go 45 minutes setting, like just getting that shit to work. Dude, I spent almost $300 on a fucking one that goes in my computer, and I never have to touch it. And I still don't want to fucking play the game because of that shit. I still don't want to do it.
I make you do it every Monday.
Word.
Word. And it looks crispy. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten into the mood. Like watching you play the game, like letting it play, it makes me want to play it.
Oh, me and my brother are working on a arena in 2K, the Knucklehead arena.
Oh,
that we might
wrestling.
Yeah,
That's
we might
awesome.
have to you know get a pay-per-view going. Yeah.
You could also use that arena to have all the matches that you show on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Knucklehead arena. Like that. Whatever match you're showing is gonna be on that. That's dope. I wonder if you can add like a picture of your emblem. In 2K, you
It's
can
there.
do that.
It's there.
Oh.
The wrestling with Knuckleheads is in the middle of the ring.
Oh shit, son. You gotta start showing it off. What's going on here?
Yo, we made a tag team. I'm like, yo, this is the best guy I made. I tried to upload him, and it was one of the things I already uploaded, but I couldn't re-upload it, so it's like, fuck.
So you adjusted him or something? You already had him and you adjusted him?
So instead of for doing everything on my Xbox, I do everything on the Xbox in the living room. And then I just put them in the created thing and download them onto the Xbox in my room.
Mm-hmm.
But because I already uploaded that guy from my Xbox to the new Xbox, it didn't have re-download on. So I couldn't, when I fixed them, I couldn't re-put them up there so I could download. Yeah.
So you gotta stay with the old motherfucker.
Yeah, so racist. Well, the thing, I'm gonna go to this new one, re-upload the old one with the re-download shit, and then just import all the gear. So, yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, it's like TD Bank. They say they're the most convenient bank, but God forbid somebody fucking, hacks your card and you gotta wait 6 weeks to get your money back.
Yo, that's why I don't mess with them.
Word.
I mean, my bank sucks too, but the only reason why I'm still with my bank is because they pay me on Wednesdays.
Nice.
What
bank is this?
MCU.
Ah, okay.
How do you get paid on Wednesday? I thought that was decided by your job.
Because of the city.
Yeah,
I'm a city employee.
The direct deposit comes early.
Yeah, I got the Thursday.
But the weird shit about MCUs is that I get paid on a Wednesday, right? But I gotta wait until 4:30 in the afternoon for my shit to clear.
Might as well get paid.
That's racist. Yeah, that's racist.
That's
racist.
Sure your money's real. Let me count.
So you don't get paid on Wednesday, then? That's what you're saying.
I get paid on Wednesday, but I don't get paid on Wednesday until 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yo, that's like, we're gonna give you this money, but you can't use it until you clean your room.
Better not have no issues in the morning.
There was one time I was in.
Go get your food.
I went on a trip, right? And I was like, oh, I get paid this Wednesday. And I was like, fuck, yo. I was like, yo. And for some reason, my direct deposit didn't go through.
Damn.
Mind you, I'm out of the country. And I was like, what the I had to call my job and be like, hey, I had to call my supervisor, like, yo, like my direct deposit didn't go through. Like, yo, I'm all the way in Paris right now. Like I needed some of that money, but whatever. Like, they had to, it was a big scramble, and it was like, oh, you're gonna get your money the next day. I was tight.
Yeah, no, I hear that. There was one time I was working from home.
Yeah.
And it was payday. I woke up and I'm like, all right, I got paid. Let me, pay some of these bills because I split up the bills. What's going on, Ashley? I split up the bills. So I checked to see how much money I got so I could do the ad. I can, do my, mathematics while I'm paying the bills to see how much I got left over. And I was like, how much money I got? $100. I was like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? Yo, I straight out emailed HR and I CC'd my boss, my supervisor, their boss, and I said,
fucking all of y'all.
I didn't get paid today. Where's my money at? I would appreciate it if we can handle this shit as soon as possible.
I make a believe.
Yeah, yo, dude, I gave the only tone on some. Where the fuck is my money? Like I
In a
basically
nice
said,
way.
yeah, I was like, where the fuck is my money?
I make.
Yo, I got an email back within like 2 minutes on some. There may have been an error. Please give it some time. Your money will be cleared by later on in the day. Blah, blah, blah. Like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, that shit came. I checked that shit at 6 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, that shit came. I was like, y'all motherfuckers so lucky that I got it. Because if it would have never came today, I'd have been at your door.
Come on.
Where's my money at?
Yo, that happened to me when I worked for Benjamin Moore.
Oh,
shit. The paint company. Yo, one time I'm like, where's my money at? Oh, it should be there by the afternoon. I was like, yeah, but it's normally here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, so I was like, all right, I'll wait. There was like, yeah, like maybe like around 1, 2 o'clock, it should be in your account. Bro, I gave it until 3 o'clock. Yo, my boss calls me. He's like, yo, I'm so sorry. The regular accountant, she's on vacation and I messed up. I said, yo, you gotta be kidding me. He went, he was like, I'm gonna go to the bank right now. Yo, he went personally. That's one thing I give it to him though. My boss. He was just like, yo, I'm gonna go to the bank myself right now. And I'm gonna make sure all you guys get paid. And he went, and like an hour before they had to close. And he stood there and made sure we all got paid. My shit came in like 7 o'clock at night.
Damn.
He said give them like 2 hours to finish all the transactions. But he was like, yo, you're gonna get paid today. I was like, all right, because back then I was young and I was like fucking doing check to check shit. And I was like, yo, I need my money now. Like, nigga, I'm broke. I mean the peanut butter, no bread.
Word.
It's just a peanut butter and a spoon, bro. Like,
word. I've been using the same plastic spoon for 3 months.
So,
okay, that's it. The chicken tender from Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I was telling you the difference. Big ass piece of meat.
No, yeah.
Thank you, honey.
Shit, man. That's why I want to fucking do this shit. Somebody asked me, he's like, yo, why don't you try to get out where you at? MTA or transit, they got good money. And I'm telling the homeboy, I was like, yo, not for nothing. At the age I'm at now, because I used to do that shit with the airport. I was like, that's a young man's game to be getting into right now.
Hopping from job to job. I can't do that shit.
Yeah, man. I can't be doing no fucking working 18 hours a day, not having no life. It's like, bro, I enjoy coming home and sitting down and watching TV. I enjoy that shit. I don't want to be the airport, bro. Literally, it was from 1 in the afternoon to 3:30 in the morning.
Damn.
And I didn't find parking until 5 around my block. So I would literally come home at like 5 o'clock in the morning, go to sleep, wake up at 11 to go to work.
Wait a minute. You work from 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon
to 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning?
Yeah.
14 hours?
Yeah.
Wait. What the fuck is this message? Real American patriots here. No time for this nonsense anymore. We got this? Okay.
So we're not working no more?
That's it. Fuck it. He's going to donate $15 million each to us and we could quit our jobs.
But it says paired. Who's he paired with?
Me?
I guess you, because it's not me.
Oh,
yeah.
But now, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the show. How you feeling, man? The real American is in the building. It's over.
America.
Shit.
Yeah.
What was he saying before the banana came in this? Before they stuck the banana in our tailpipe?
I think he was talking about I totally forgot. Days.
You talk about not switching the young man's game.
Yeah. Oh, my bad, Joe. I got home at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, he said, what's up? I looked up Patriots on YouTube and here we are. Well, here we are.
Welcome to the Patriot Show.
That's it.
I meant no more working at the airport.
Oh,
Too
yeah,
many
yeah.
hours. Okay.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
seriously. And the crazy shit was at the airport, I was only making like $8.50 an hour.
Oh, that's not good. They make you work
Bro.
all those hours. No
Yo,
wonder
and
motherfuckers are so angry at the airport.
bro, and you know what the crazy shit was? Every paycheck, I went from negative $400 to like $200. Every paycheck, because I was I was going overdraft because I was still in school, and I was like, I gotta eat.
Yeah.
So it was like, fuck it. I literally was working there for free.
That's
At
crazy.
some points, I was working to pay them.
Word, I'm under.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, fuck this. I'm out. And I was like, yeah, man, I can't.
For $8.50, what the hell were you doing at the airport?
I was a baggage handler. So I was on the ramps, taking the bags, putting them on the plane, taking them off the plane, refueling the engines.
Job?
Yeah.
What the fuck I thought that was like $30 an hour.
Nope.
Anywhere near
But
that.
the thing, it was it was a company that did that for Terminal 1. It was international flights. So I wasn't working directly for the airport. I was working for another company, AIG. Now, if you was working for like JetBlue or one of them, you don't make that much money, but you make a lot more money than that. But you get sometimes like the overlay flights where it's like, yo, somebody missed their ticket. It's a free ticket. You want it? You could take it.
Let's do it.
So yeah, but I was like, I'm not fucking. What's up? Who's Duncan?
What's up, Duncan?
Yeah, but I was like, yo, I'm not doing this shit. With Kofi. Kofi's in the building.
Hi, baby.
Oh. I pressed the wrong button.
Bruh.
But yeah, man, we live, baby. Yeah, I can't do it. I would rather have peace of mind than doing all that bullshit.
That's crazy because I'm stuck in between both.
Word, bananas.
I don't have the peace of mind, but I ain't getting paid no $8.50 an hour.
No, I hear you.
I'm getting paid.
Well, you've been doing it for so long. Like, if I started doing it around that age, like if I was like 20 years old, 22 years old, started doing that shit, I'd have had no problem with it. It's like, yo, I'm getting money. I had no problem. Now it's like I value the fact that I can go home and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to sit, to be like, I want to go to the movies and not have to worry about, I only get 7 hours off a month. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm looking forward to retiring. So I feel like I gotta wait.
Well,
I still enjoy it.
If Banana over here fucking, gets everybody to like and subscribe, then we can retire next year.
All the money that they take out of my check for retirement, bro, I want all that shit back. Think not, I'm gonna make sure my ass is alive to reap all that shit. Like, I want all my money back.
I hear that.
While we say that, Kenny, we gotta get in shape, bro. We gotta make sure we enjoy that.
Yo, I took the train today to come to work, and I ran up the steps, bro. I was so winded. I was like, no, what?
Asthma attack.
Yo,
my chest was puffing out like if I was working out. I was like, yo, I gotta get back into shape. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I went from running marathons and doing nothing. Like, I ain't with this.
Yeah, the pandemic really fucked everything up. You know what? You know what's crazy? I'm walking with Quills to the car today because my brother came to pick us up so we could just go. And I'm telling, and Quills like, yo, if you want, I'll do everything so you could chill because I know you're in pain and shit. I was like, bro, I've come to accept this is the best I'm gonna get. And he's like, nah, man, we could do something to make it better. Like, my back is fucked up to the point where I'm laying on my stomach underneath the car to put the jack stand under while he jacks it. And I get from underneath the car and I try to stand up
Mhm.
and my back is like the ligaments in my back are stretching so much that I couldn't even put my fucking leg underneath me to stand up. I had to do some kind of crazy ass fucking burpee to get up. I was like, damn, son,
Get your
I
shit
can't
checked.
even fucking get. I have a compressed spine.
So what you're gonna do? You're gonna
Live
you
with
need
it.
to you need to hang upside down, bro. You need to get that.
The fuck? You want some vampire shit?
Nah, it decompresses your spine because you're
Not
hanging.
today, actually.
It's pulling the opposite way.
Right.
Like a lot
No,
of people with back problems hang upside down.
no, yeah. Well,
So I need to hang upside down.
shit. There was a chiropractor, right, that I went to see. And I did an X-ray. That's how I know my spine is compressed. He's like, yo, we're gonna crack your spine. You know, we're gonna crack your back. Everything should be all right. You know,
Mhm.
yada yada yada. And my man puts me in the position to crack my back, and he's pushing out my leg, and my leg is bouncing him back off. Like he got to the point where he was literally jumping on my knee, and it was almost like he could have dove into a pool. That's how much spring I had on my knee back. And he's like, yo, bro, what the fuck did you do when you was younger? It's like I had weightlifting twice a day in high school. It was like I did nothing but like squats. The fucking I worked out my legs like crazy. He's like, that's why. He's like, your back is so tight. You're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to crack your shit.
Huh.
I was like, well, it doesn't help that you're 136 pounds either, but you know.
Believe it, I've seen those skinny guys crack backs, bro. They
Shit,
get
you know,
in there.
you need one of them Asian women. I need one of them Asian women to be walking on my shit.
You need a pro. Did the bed move up? Like scoot up? That
Yeah,
the video I was watching, the bed scoot up from under his stomach and like brought him up to him, and then he popped him. Plat! Like the bed brought him up, and then he pushed down. Clunk! And you hear it. Clunk!
Oh no,
It was on Mayweather. My man said, "Conk." Oh, like you see the relief immediately.
You know,
My
it's
man
funny.
said, ooh.
I be standing in the elevator sometime, and you hear clank, and I'm like, yo, that was my ankle. I didn't even move.
That's crazy.
You
That's
need to
not
get
good.
Yeah.
properly. You need a chiropractor to get in there, do that funny
You
shit.
need a whole
bend
new
your
back.
neck.
Yeah, I do.
Like
We
you
wreck
said,
our
you need
bodies
the
when we're young,
backyard.
and yeah, for real.
That is true.
Word, Duncan.
That's
Yeah,
everybody though, Duncan. That's
yo,
is the
I'm telling you, I swear to God, I'm telling you, bro. I have dumbbells that go from 10 to 50 pounds, and I would, do like a workout and shit, and I'm trying to do curls and all that, and I have this like shit in my elbow that it starts hurting, and then my wrist starts hurting. I had literally had bought wrist braces and elbow support, like the fucking sleeves and all that other shit, just so
Yeah.
I can lift weights. And I have I look like I'm going into professional wrestling just to fucking lift weights. I've never felt so old in my life putting on all this gear just so I can lift up a weight without it hurting the wrong body part.
funny thing. People probably think he's showing off. What he got all this gear for? He got the elbow pads. He look like he about to lift 100,000. My man lifting fives.
Oh man, yo, when I used to go with
Yeah.
Krills, I bought that tape. You know the you know what I'm talking about.
AI tape, yeah.
Yeah. And yo, it would be funny as shit when me and Krills was trying to put the tape on, and he's like, "All right, you got about 3 strips of this tape on one shoulder. Let's get to the next one." And people are looking. I was like, what's going on with this thing?" Like, bro, it's like y'all niggas don't know what it's like to really work out.
With the bionic arm on.
Yeah, it's like that's what I tell people. It's like I literally broke myself twice working out. Don't give me this shit that you working hard. I broke myself.
You need to take it easy.
I tried, bro.
You don't work out. We haven't worked out in a while, but when we do,
I get things here and there.
I've been trying.
I use the spring.
Oh, I see.
I showed it to you. Yeah. I use that sometimes, but I'm trying to set up some shit in my not in my bathroom. But I have a room in front of my bathroom. I'm trying to set some shit up there so I could at least start doing something.
On the door itself?
I have the Tower 200 on the door here, but it's good. But it's not one of those like I could do every day. It's just like every once in a while I just get on it. But
Meanwhile, yeah.
yeah. But
I
I
feel
also
you.
have like a decline bench. You know, I could sit on and actually do some like dumbbell presses.
Dope. We gotta start, bro. Like I need to motivate myself to get to it because I really love food. I'm
But you
lying.
know,
I don't really love food. I love liquor. Like not liquor, liquid. Like
no,
anything
yeah,
juice,
yeah,
soda.
yeah.
I love it. But
You
go
can
ahead.
have it. You can have it. You just got to work it off. But the thing is, like, yo, it gets boring after a while. Like, remember when we was working out on stream? Like, that was dope because we was there. If we could do something like that, that'd be dope. But we could we could barely get on the podcast, so that's what makes it like difficult.
I had an idea. I don't know how it would work. I got the stationary bike. I might put it here instead of the chair.
Yeah,
I think I might run on it for the 3 hours we're here. I'll
on a
talk.
bike, a stationary bike.
Mm-hmm. Just sit here on my bike when with my headphones on. I could talk to y'all. Hopefully, I could lower it enough so y'all won't hear the bike itself. But I'm here on my bike, streaming from my bike, like exercising. Whenever I'm running on the bike, I'll probably mute it, but I'll be able to hear you. Like I'll be here.
Yeah, I mean, I got a fan bike.
There you
I
go.
was I was thinking about getting they have a under the table treadmill.
Mhm.
It's like it goes like 2 miles an hour or some shit like that. You walk. If I had a sit stand desk, I'll be able to just like walk on it while we're doing this shit. But
That'll be dope.
yeah, but then it's like, what do I want to do here? Do I want to give you our information or do I want to just fucking just like look at me?
That's the thing. You wouldn't be able to concentrate. I
Yeah,
understand what you're saying. That would have been for. I was thinking for this. Well, now the sports show, but it was for
yeah,
the
bro.
movie show.
The movie would have been dope.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about it. But yeah, I switched out. What's up, Dave? Well, I think we got to start with the eating first, and then working out later.
I tried
The
that
eating,
shit.
the eating you can't go wrong with.
To me, bro, I got to do everything in the extreme. I remember I told my doctor, I was like, yo, I started doing the limited calories and shit. And he's like, oh, I dropped mad weight. And I told him, I was like, I was aiming for anywhere from 800 to 1,200 calories a day. And my man looked at me like, are you crazy? And I looked back at him like, yep. He's like, yep. And he's like, bro, you don't need to do that shit. That's just not good for you.
800 a meal
No.
with 3
800
meals.
a
You
day.
bugging.
800 a day.
How, Sway? You could get 800 from just a bowl of cereal.
Nah. I broke it. Yo, dude, I broke it down.
Nothing
You
be
remember the
eating
book I
that.
showed you? Remember the book I showed you?
Mhm.
Yeah, I had everything written down. Everything written down. I had it written down to the point where even if I ate more calories than I was supposed to, I was still losing weight.
I think you was torturing yourself. 800 calories. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta
And
do it right, man. I can't even figure that out.
yeah, and then I tried to do it again and I was like, yo, I can't sustain this. I can do it once because it's new and it's like, all right, I can't repeat it because I already know what it's like. You know what I'm saying?
How did it go? You did it recently. You was counting calories. I remember.
Yeah. I was staying the same weight because of the soda.
Yeah. You
But
know the problem.
yeah, but I'm not giving that up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know why I'm not giving it up is because all the stuff that I got to replace the soda, like when I was doing the 800 calories a day, I would get the Gatorade water. It was the pure shit, the Profit, whatever the fuck it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
I would get that shit. I would get the meals and all the other shit to replace everything so it can taste good. And I would drink that constantly. And then it's like my mouth is dry as fuck. I developed the acid reflux. I was feeling bloated all the time. Then then my brother was like, "Yo, you know there's shit in there that's not good for you." And I was like, "Well, if there's shit in there that's not good for me, that's real bad for like the liver and all that other shit, then I might as well just drink the fucking soda. If I'm gonna kill myself doing something, I might as well do it with the shit I actually like."
We ever
But
gonna?
I on the other hand, when I worked out, I didn't lose weight until I was doing some extreme shit. When I was doing the insanity, I was burning almost anywhere from like 22 to 3,000 calories a day doing that shit. And that the second time is when I fucked up my shoulder.
I wonder if we were ever gonna be smart enough to just drink water.
I mean, I started incorporating it in my daily routine, but
And I hate it.
that's what I got 3 of these shits on my desk right now. On my computer table, I got 3 of these.
Yeah, but just regular water, I just
Like, yeah, I can't.
unless I'm really like thirsty. Like if I'm working, I could do it. But just
Yeah,
a regular day, like let me grab a bottle of water because I'm thirsty. Mm-mm. I've been at home drinking soda and juice,
yeah,
lemonade, Pepsi. My
yeah.
wife's like, grab some water. I'm like, you straight bugging. How dare you?
Fuck you mean grab some
It's just
water? I'm not taking a shower. Grab some
like my body's really like hating it. Like, mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I need to take control over my body. My body can't run me. I need to run it. Like, yo, you taking this fucking water whether you like it or not.
Bro,
We
yeah,
suffer.
I hear you, but you was there. You worked out with us. You know I'm crazy. I
I
overdo
know.
everything.
I know.
I'm at the point where it's like, yo, you're paying for the shit you did when you was stupid. You know what I'm saying? What's up, girls?
Girls came in with a cigar in his mouth. Bath was excellent.
Word.
How you guys doing?
Oh, he's still trying to set everything up.
Where the fuck is he? Grills, you here? Don't be showing no cock. You on show. You on live.
We can't take this shit back.
Word. We can't
He's,
bleep that out.
he's trying. Yeah, his headphones ain't connected. I hate that shit.
Worse.
When they work, when they work, they fucking work. When they don't work, oh man, I hate that shit. We can hear you now, Chris. Nope, now I went to the headphones.
And I got 2 pairs. So I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. I'm running off of one case. My phone be
Word.
tripping, but it's working now. I just gotta take one out, put the other one in, and we good. They both connected.
Word.
I'm kind of scared though. I wonder if those headphones are good for you because I'm wearing them 24/7, bro. I got 2 pairs.
I mean, as long as you moderate the volume.
I was hearing these headphones got radiation.
Everything got radiation. Remember when don't put the phone in your pocket because your dick is gonna get mutated kids. Yeah, all right.
Your dick shrink. Ew.
Yeah, everything got radiation. The sun give you radiation.
There you
I
go.
heard something.
I heard you.
All I heard was cat and wait.
No, don't get upset. I hear you.
Oh, yo, he did his best today not to blow up.
He was gonna break the fucking road off.
Yo, dude, no, he was gonna. All right, he was gonna fucking destroy someone at Home Depot, son. You know when someone has the vibe like they don't want to say it, but they're like this close to being like, yo, fuck this, I'm done. fuck it. I don't care what's fuck it. I'm done. Like he had that vibe, and I was like, yo, we got this. It's gonna happen. We got it. We got it. And then my brother's like, I got it, size. I got the size of the fucking. I got the size of the boat. And we like, yeah, it works. Fuck it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We made that shit work, yo. We made it work.
Was it the stress of the day or
Bro,
the work?
it took us 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours to get that fucking nut. To
There we
get that
go.
fucking boat.
Yeah, that's some good.
It took us a half hour to change the brakes.
So basically, that ruined the whole night. Just that
Yeah,
nut.
because the thing was, we got there. It was like, yo, the main mission is to get that rotor off. We got that rotor off in 5 minutes. 5 hours later, we found the fucking boat to get to fucking finish working on the fucking car.
It belonged to. We just improvised.
Word.
I didn't. Well, hopefully it works. Shit.
Nah, it works. It works. Cruz put about
I hope,
put about 4,000 pounds of fucking force on that shit. This shit ain't
I
going
hope,
nowhere.
bro.
All right, good.
Jesus himself can't get that boat out.
He just
Must give
shoveled the
me a-
wheels.
Let's try it.
Yeah, Cruz is out here. He's tightening the boat like this. He's like, you see the veins popping out of his fucking. Yeah, man.
Yo, like I said, I didn't even hear from you, bro. So I didn't know. I thought you were still working on those brakes. I'm over here.
I got home at 8:56.
See, I was
I got
upstairs.
Bro, I got home.
And I was like, "What the fuck?"
I got home. I changed my shirt. I turned on the PC. I put my food here. I started up the stream, and then I text you. I text you and Cruz. Yo, the link was sent.
I didn't even check my Instagram. I checked like your text message. I see.
Yeah.
I'm like, he must still be under that car. I'll leave him alone. He didn't even tell me he needed me to start the show. I'm like, fuck.
Yo, and
I don't
Kenny
even know how to.
Kenny came in. He's like, "What happened?" I was like, "Cruz is supposed to be. Cruz is gonna be on a little later. I don't know what happened to the show." And he's like, "Don't worry, bro. I'll be on at 10." I was like, "All right."
Hey, like I said, I would have been early. I was sitting around. I've been on hubby mode since I told you.
Hey.
I was upstairs. I'm chilling. I'm like, yo, I'm looking through YouTube. Or like, live, you motherfucker. I jumped out of that bed.
Yeah, but then he was like, "Why didn't you hit me up?" I text you.
Like, what the fuck happened? You text me through Instagram. I didn't check my Instagram.
My shit said
I
delivered.
text you
My
through
shit
your
said.
phone.
Am I tripping?
Yeah. At 9:09, I hit you up. Sent the link. Well, your screen is off.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. My phone is dead. No wonder.
See?
Can't get
9:09. Sent the link.
Your phone is always that even.
Nah, this iPhone, I can't complain. These iPhones got the battery be crazy.
Some of it.
Word.
I be watching YouTube all day. Trust me, when you come from a fucking Android, this battery is awesome.
For real? I thought.
Hell yeah. Nah. I've had about 7 Androids and they all have the same problem. Battery. After like 2 months, 3 months.
Remember he had the Galaxy 4.
Bro,
Yo, this is what you need, show.
Look at that.
This is a wireless MagSafe charger.
Oh, you finally bought it?
Yeah, it was $24.
I remember you told me you ordered it.
What?
20 watts.
Okay. Not too bad.
When you yeah, it's a fast charger. When you plug it, you can plug it in through USB-C to charge it, and you can charge from your. So it could be a wireless charger. So you have it charged in. You connect it to your phone. It stays there. I'm holding this. I'm not holding the phone. And then it charges the phone while you got it plugged in. But you can also charge another device with the USB.
Damn.
Yeah. So you can charge your headphone. You can charge your headphones. And they got the little stand. So if I wanted to right now, I could just put it up and boom. I could watch TV on the shit. If I wanted to, I could do this shit.
How's the battery life?
To be honest with you, I never used it. But it says it could charge your phone 2.8 times. And then the
Word?
13, 1.8 times. Yeah.
That shit is awesome then.
Yeah.
The little
And it
shit
has
you gave
About
me
to
from
put a
the
fire.
hospital is only half.
the what?
The little shit y'all gave me, the Presbyterian shit, the
Yeah.
portable charger, that shit only charges it halfway.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, because that was like the old shit. This is $28.
On
It was
Amazon.
it was on sale. It was originally $99. I thought this was the Anchor one, but I didn't even look at the name. I said, "Oh shit, they got it on sale for $20. I got it. It's mine."
Mine.
I got that, and I got a MagSafe charger that actually plugs into the wall. It came with a 20 watt plug.
Nice.
Here, show. I sent the link to what that was. It's still $29.
29.
29, and then this the
My phone is
the MagSafe charger and the power brick 20 watts, $24. And yo, this shit charges fast.
They got the cat for $20.
Yep.
For my man.
22.5 watts.
Wait a minute, you got both of them? You got
Yeah, I
this
got
on
both of
the
them.
job.
No, I got this one for me so I can walk around with it, whenever I need it. And I got one for my living room so that way when I'm charging the shit in the living room, I don't keep taking it off the charger. It's magnetically there.
My man don't want to play.
No.
I got 2 Xboxes, so I won't have to disconnect.
I get sentimental sometimes, but I love you guys. Thanks for being my friend. Shut up, bro. Nah, yeah, man.
Love you too.
He said, "Shut up, bro." Yo,
Nah,
bro.
man. We appreciate you being our friend, bro.
Word, bro. We miss you, man. I know you gotta trust me now that I'm going through it. Yeah, what the fuck y'all looking at me for, son?
Yo, he don't
He's like, who?
bring it.
Yeah, he's
I'm
like,
like,
who them niggas?
yo, who them niggas over there? But anyways, Dave, now that I've been working as much as you, I'm guessing. I haven't been around, so I understand exactly how you feel, bro. I gotta pay the bills, but at the same time, you're like, I wish I was at the show.
Word.
Wait a minute. Oh shit, Knucklehead cooking show. Who's baking a cake?
We're gonna have the bigger cake.
Don't know
But
how to bake a cake?
shit, somebody got to.
I'll
You
figure it
yo,
out.
sure, you get yourself one of those things, you be Gucci.
One of the MagSafe.
Yeah.
I like the portable one because I can have it on my truck. Like it won't hold me down. Like I could use it wherever as I'm delivering.
Yeah.
I'll probably use that one is dope. The wall one, I understand that one I would need for like at home. Charge my shit. Bro, have a good night, man. I hope everything was well, man. I hope
I
work is good.
can't see the chat. Damn, my
Oh,
iPad
you got the 11, right?
20. My iPad 34.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it doesn't support the MagSafe though.
I
So
actually
I
got
don't think it.
I don't even got the 11.
Oh, you got the 10?
The XS Max. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The 12 was the one that started supporting the MagSafe.
Fuck it. I gotta upgrade soon.
Yeah.
When this phone starts giving me trouble, because right now it's super upgraded for me. I went from my Android to this. I'm in heaven.
Shit. They about to put out the new one this month. The
I sure
7th.
will.
The 7th is when they're having their keynote.
I never get the new one. I usually they'll put the one before on sale. And then that's the one I usually grab.
Hey, there's no big differences in that shit, but
Camera.
like I said, there's no big difference in it. Yo, I don't even know how to use the cinematic mode in this shit. Does the 12 have cinematic mode?
I don't know.
Because
The
yo,
one,
I'm looking at it, I'm like, how do you use this? I know the 11 had it, and I was like, fuck it, I don't need it. But then I was like, I got the 12 Pro. Like, what's up with where's the cinematic mode?
Off? I don't know.
that's crazy. The one feature that they got y'all to buy it for, and y'all ain't even used it.
Oh no, the only feature I got this phone for is two features. One, the square design, because it reminds me of the 5S,
That's
and
what
the
it looks.
blue. And the blue. The other shit I give a fuck about. I always said iPhone makes a blue phone, I'm getting it no matter what. And then they get the perfect shape with the iPhone 5S was one of my favorite phones, and then it's blue. Beautiful.
What you gonna do about the 14? You know it's not in blue.
Yet I'm waiting for them to slip up. Because I don't really need the Pro. Like, the only advantage for me having the Pro is having that third camera, so I can zoom in with just changing the lens.
The micro.
It was really, yeah, it was real inconvenient when I didn't have that. But it's like I barely take pictures with this shit. So it's like, do I really need that?
Got a $4 million camera. You don't
Yeah,
need
right.
that. I'll take this with me.
Word.
Car.
iPhone 12 Pro cinematic mode. Let's see. Oh, just in case you don't know, Raymore Flanagan is having a Labor Day sale.
Everybody.
Yeah, everything is 90% on.
Hmm? We charging you extra 90%.
Yeah, word. What?
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 I'm about to cop me a PS5, yo.
What?
Yo, if you could find one.
Some available.
Good luck.
About now. Could be out now.
Yo, I want you to just hear this real quick. So you know I'm not bugging.
On the bottom right, next to the shutter button are the different modes. Just click them and here you have several modes. By default is set to auto. To activate the portrait mode, you just have to come here and click on portrait. And here with the portrait mode, you have several options. So you have
Fuck.
He said you gotta put it in portrait mode.
Yeah.
So thanks to a third-party app called Focus Live, you can activate cinematic mode on your iPhone 12, iPhone 11, or even older phones to more than just saturate your thirst
thing.
for volume. So wait,
The
the 13 was
Pro
the one
thing?
that came out with the. It was a 13 phone.
You're
I
right.
thought that shit came
No.
out on the 11, the cinematic shit.
Word. With the big
Really?
ass, that big ass poodle,
Yeah.
they had the commercial.
Oh, so that's a 13 shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. All right, I don't have that. Well, fuck them. I don't want
Oh.
that shit anyway.
It's good.
Now you gotta get the new one, Toe.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if this blue, I might get it.
They got a blue, they just don't have your blue.
I'm
I
hearing
remember you.
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah, the purple. They switched it for the purple or blue.
That's the rumors, yeah.
Toe hates it. I ain't getting that shit. What
Hell
purple
Look at
no.
though?
it.
Is it lilac? Is it
I'm
dark
not getting.
purple?
It's
I'm holding for dear life.
yeah.
So my
I
shit
want to get it.
breaks. Like I need a new.
I want to get the max because I be pressing buttons like every time I write the text fax, it always ends up with a V when I'm trying to press the space bar.
Yeah, I had that
I'm like, yo, what is this?
issue too. It's not you.
Like, it's the fucking country,
I
man.
was going through that too.
I don't know what's going on with this shit. It was fucking us up.
Oh, bro.
Word.
Damn.
But yo, you want to call it a night? Those is already tucked in bed.
Yeah, I went through a lot today. I do
Show
appreciate
sleeping.
y'all even show up. As I'm talking, damn.
show his sleep talking.
I was saying, my man say he gotta be sleeping. He don't even know what he's saying. But yeah, I went through hell today, man. Congratulations on doing your thing. Doing the manly thing
Thank
for
you.
the wifey. I gotta start. I don't know if I'll change my wifey's brakes, but fuck it. I'll try someday.
I mean, shit, bro.
Yeah.
Me and Cruz be up there.
It was deep. This wifey thing.
I didn't
Yeah.
put that wire back correctly. Blew.
Me and Cruz we'll go up there to help you change wifey's brakes.
It was
Oh
fun.
man. It took you
Yeah.
less time than y'all did his, because y'all won't be looking for a screw for 5
Nah,
hours.
if
It
you
only
Nah,
takes an hour to
need
get here.
yo do the same thing, we need 3 days.
yeah.
3 days.
You know what's crazy? The last set of brakes we did, I was like, fuck it. We took off the rotor together, and then Cruz got up to do some shit, and I got everything. I'm like, yo, Cruz, just tighten up these two bolts because I know you like to make sure they tight. He goes, did you put the pads in? Did you put this in? Like, yo, what did you put it? And
Yo,
his girl's like, yeah, he did everything already.
I was like, when? I'm still standing here. And I
Wait,
ain't see none of that. I'm like, I was watching him do something, but like I guess I wasn't fully, like I saw his hands moving. I see the wheel in his hand. Like, he put everything.
Like,
I was
what
like,
the fuck? Did you change
they're
anything?
already in, bro. And I was like, fuck. I was like, wait, what just happened? I saw.
You sure?
I was like, wait, what? What?
10
What the hell
minutes.
just happened?
That's all we needed was 10 minutes.
I swear.
That's crazy.
The
Well,
only
next time it'll be quicker.
Hey, yo, dude, it would have been way faster if we didn't run into the
Next
problems.
time. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's your wifey's car, bro. But something's gonna. Another pandemic is
Yeah.
working on your car.
Yeah, in all honesty, the Wednesday, the when we started, we had those breaks off in maybe 20 minutes. Because I was showing Krills how to use the gun, because I have an electric impact gun, and the bolts, and I'm explaining shit to him. We take off the pads, we take the rust off, we put the grease on there and all that other stuff. And Krills like, how the fuck are you supposed to put the pads in? I'm like, I got you. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why are these new pads like this and the old pads like this? These ain't the right pads. So we spent like an hour going to get the new pads, the right ones. So that was the big issue on Wednesday. It was the pads were
Y'all
wrong.
went to AutoZone?
And we couldn't. It was the pads, and we couldn't take.
Yeah, couldn't take that rotor off.
Did y'all go to AutoZone?
Yeah, to get so the pads have a history, but the thing is with the type of car that she has, it comes with a third row option. And when you have the third row option, it gives you a bigger brake pad because now you have more weight on the car.
There's a third row.
I mean, 7 seats.
There's so where the trunk is, you can fold up 2 more seats.
2 more seats, yeah. Or 3 sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it turns into almost like a minivan type shit.
Literally the third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that matters.
Yeah, bro. Every time I go to change my brakes at AutoZone, that's how I knew y'all went there. They always do that. With light bulbs,
Also,
with everything,
if
bro.
if your car could do that, you need brake roll seats to get those type of pads. Get the
Well, that's the
brake
ones they
pads with
put
the
on
third
the
row.
yeah.
Yeah, if you have the thorough, yeah.
Because we have the third row, they get the big brakes.
Got
Heavier car.
you. Got you.
But they always do that. If you don't give them the exact model, sometimes you might even give them the exact model. If you tell them LX and your shit is an EX, you fucked. Your light bulb, when you take out the light bulb, it's gonna be this little, and the light bulb they gave you, shit, this shit is wrong. It has to be. This shit got 3 prongs, this shit got 2. Fuck.
That's why usually when I fucking change a light bulb, I Google. I go, what is the light bulb that I need for this? And it goes, like, let's say the old Nissan, it was the H11 light bulb.
H11? Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say H11 for everything.
So I
H7.
I pulled out the H11. I saw the picture. I was like, all right. I went to my car, pulled out the fucking light bulb. I said, this looks exactly like that picture. This is what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the number. This is what I need. Because there was one time where I looked up the part number and was like, oh, this is the part that fits your car. I took it home and like, I must have a different car because this shit don't even look like it belonged next to a car. Like, what? My shit is. Yeah, I'm like, this shit is a U. My shit is a fucking straight line. Yeah, like, how this work? This ain't supposed to work.
You
idiot.
Yeah.
But the one thing people nowadays, you can tell people nowadays don't do their own shit. Because back in the day, we would have found that bolt in the first place we looked. Because I remember Pep Boys used to have boxes full of loose nuts and bolts and everything that you can. Yeah, it was because everybody was working on this shit. They needed those. So it's like, yo, it's right there. You could find the perfect nut that you need, the exact copy. It will have the grease. It will be brand new and have the same grease stain as the other one. The one you lost, the one you broke.
In a big brown box.
Yeah.
They just got mad nuts. I remember.
Yeah. Yo, dude, there was when I had my neon, I broke 3 of the 5 lugs that held the tire on. And I went to taking the tire off.
Oh.
Like it literally, like whoever put that tire on put it on so tight that when I finally got the shit loose, the bolt came out with the fucking lug nut. I snapped the bolt, 3 of them. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. And I went to Pep Boys. I was like, yo, I need one of these. And my man was like, all right, check the drawer over there. And it's like, it was in the drawer. Like, the drawer was labeled this size. Went in there. Everything in that drawer was that size. There was no bullshit. People took pride in that shit now. My man went to the back and was like, yo, every mechanic, you need a nut. You find it here. I was like, well, I guess we not mechanics because we couldn't find the shit we was looking for. I told my man, yo, I put the nut came with the bolt came with a nut. So I take the shit and I screwed in. I was like, all right, this screws in. And I screwed the new one in. And I'm like, wait a minute. This has a little bit more tension. So I put the old one back in the new, and I'm shaking it. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't the same size. He goes, what do you mean? Just use it anyway. I said, no. Because I was like, I'm not using this. Because I know what it means to use a bolt that's not the right size. You know what that means, Sho?
It means something is going to fuck up eventually.
It means the next time you take that shit off, you're fucked. Because now the threads are fucking, they're cross-threaded. You are fucked, bro. Try taking that shit off now. We force that shit on, it ain't never coming off.
Mm-hmm.
I am not dealing with that. I've done it before. I'm not dealing with that shit. I've seen people use torches to take fucking bolts off. Like that's some real shit. Like they make that shit red hot, almost like they fucking forging it, and then they turn it with a monkey. Yo, bro, it's crazy the shit they do. It's like nah, give me the right one. We'll go somewhere else to get this right one. And Cap found it. Cruz found the right one, but it was too long. And then Cap found the one we needed.
Yeah.
I would have been thinking in that situation. Do I have something to cut this?
Yo, no, Cruz was like, "Yo, can they cut it at Home Depot?" I was like,
Word.
I was in my head. Yo, I swear to God, I wanted to say this to Cruz. I wanted to say this to Cruz, like, yeah, they do have something to cut it. They just don't have any employees that want to work.
Right in front of the employees.
Trying to get help at a Home Depot, bro, you're better off being at an emergency room.
I agree.
You're
Nobody's
better
wrong.
off. You're better off trying to get fucking help at an emergency room than at Home Depot. And the best, this ain't my department, nigga. Then why are you standing here? Why are you standing here asking if people need help? Are you helping people to your department? Do you need help finding toilets? Because that's where I work. This nigga, go to the toilet section then, cocksucker.
Since you work here, you know who works in that department. Can you fucking page them?
Yeah,
that would
asshole.
be easier.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm not a fucking carpenter. I need wood. Where's the this is the wood. Help me. Help me.
Help me. Please.
Yeah, I just need this. Yo, dude, we went to Advanced. No, where we go? We went to AutoZone the first time looking for for a fuse. And I tell the dudes like, yo, I need this fuse. We looked at the section. There was none of the fuse looked like it. I was like, I need this fuse. It's the EPS fuse. So the guy's looking it up on the computer, and another guy goes, what kind of fuse you looking for? I said, the one in his hand. I bring you the fucking fuse I need.
Yeah.
It would have took you 5 seconds to go, we don't have these. Because it's not a normal fuse. It's like 3 in 1. He could have just been like, nah, we don't have these, bro. But my man looked up in the computer. And he kept saying, all right, what about this?
He's like, let's see. Take this shot. Have it over. Let's go. He can't see.
Yeah, he's like, let's see this one. Let's see that. Yeah.
Yo, my man.
Oh.
And my man's like, you can't just put fuses in the system. I'm like, why not? There's a fuse box in the car that tells me what fuse goes where and how many amps is it. Why can't your computer tell you? Yeah, I'm like, why can't your computer tell you where the fuses are, bro? There's a diagram. They show you pictures. It's not that hard. I literally found out where that fucking fuse was on Google. Your AutoZone technology can't tell me where the fucking fuse is.
You can't tell me. You are AutoZone technician.
Yeah.
Like, aren't you a specialist or something?
Nah, he's an idiot. That's what he is. He's AutoZone idiot.
I'm gonna call it the night.
Nah, yeah, we're gonna call it the night.
I got a date again tomorrow in the morning.
Word, I got one too. I'm watching the Dragon Ball Z tomorrow, 9:00.
Oh, nice. 9:00.
Yep.
Yeah.
Word.
He's gonna have fun.
So, Top Gun. You think I should go?
Yes.
See it? All right.
If you can, 4DX, because at $3, it doesn't matter what. You can watch your IMAX, 4DX, regular, Spanish, English. It don't matter. It covers all that.
4DX when you watch.
They didn't have it.
Sold out.
I'll look around.
No, they didn't have that option.
4DX.
Yeah.
Bought it.
That would be dope.
Yeah. But yo, Maverick,
a little enjoyable.
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick is definitely worth a watch. Definitely, you don't even need to see Top Gun the original.
Oh, that's my favorite movie.
Yeah, yo, it's worth going watch it.
Always stick with your wingman.
That's right. Remember, show, you never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips, and there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. All right, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen. It's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing.